Wait for it. Wait for it. Has to go green. Okay. Well, hello everyone and welcome. Wait, I don't say that at the beginning of streams, do I? I don't know. Anyway, I'm back streaming. And I guess as we do traditionally now these days, we see how long it's been, and it has been 2 days after I did my reflecting on my third year of YouTube and looking to 2025 video that I still haven't edited. I will get to it. 5 watching. Why are there 5 people here? Oh my god. I guess everyone's excited for either the Superman trailer, which I think is like really popular and like people are loving it or something, or the Chainsaw Man trailer, which I guess more aligns with my audience here, which I think also people are loving. I think, like, at least I've seen a lot of people share it, so I think it's like pretty popular. But I guess we'll see. I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen a single thing from either trailer. I've seen the thumbnail for the Superman one. I think I think I've seen a screenshot of Reese for the Chainsaw Man one, but yeah. But I'm excited. Very excited. Anyway. Entertainment late. I wasn't late, okay. You said it rather late as hell. Mr. Gems is here. Hello, Mr. Gems. Ew, don't let Kyle in. Well, I mean, me and Kyle are the people who discuss Chainsaw Man week by week. If you guys don't know, go to the secondary ENT channel. Look at that amazing thumbnail I made. Oh my gosh. Pochta's being thrown. He's like colored, just like he's going to be colored in the anime if he ever shows up again. Yep. So that's why Kyle's coming, because he's my fellow Chainsaw Man content creator here that I have. Boo, bring on the other guy. Very funny. Heath is here dabbing, and Miller says, going to be the best 2 films of the year. Fantastic Four 2. No one watches that shit. Is Fantastic Four 2025? That's kind of exciting. Oh, is the date already? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, this is a movie I'm excited for. Everything I've heard about this seems very good. So yeah. And apparently everyone's like this Superman movie. I don't know why they're gonna like it so much. Why does everyone pretend to be like a fan of Superman? I don't. But I guess we'll see. Superman. We're starting with this one, okay? Because that's crazy. This only has 1 million views. There's no way. Oh, okay, 34 million. That makes more sense. Because I'm like, Chainsaw Man has like that many views right now, right? And this is a mainstream movie. Anyway. No one watches that shit. Hello, Ari. Chainsaw Man trailer fire. I will be the judge of that, okay? As the #1 defender of Studio Mapper here, I probably will like it, you know, because we love Studio Mapper. Hurry up and get through this Superman trash. We're getting there, okay? Because he's the best. I mean, I can understand why people would, like, why Miller would think he's the best. But I feel like, to a general audience, why would they think he's the best or, like, interesting at all? I guess Superman's famous. Like, everyone knows Superman. It's like he's, like, so famous that it's like a word in our lexicon. But maybe, like, it was a word before the character? I don't know. So maybe people are excited because it's like, oh my god, Superman, you know? It's like the character that everyone knows. Anyway. Everyone literally just Miller? Everyone what? I think everyone loves Superman, right? Like, this is so popular, this trailer. 34 million views. Unless everyone's hating on this, that'd be kind of crazy. You're telling me they made a man entirely out of super? That's what it seems to be, but I guess we'll see what happens in this trailer. He's good and strong like Luffy. True, he's simple, you know? The masses, the dumb masses can understand this simple character, I'm sure. Luffy is a criminal. I have no idea. New director. Oh my god. Did they announce that before? I don't remember. Anyway, we haven't got to the Chainsaw Man stuff yet. We're just doing this Superman thing here. Luffy being a criminal makes him a good person. That's not true. We hate criminals here. Anyway, so for context, I guess I'm not a Superman fan, as you can, I guess, probably assume from what I've been saying in these past few minutes. I've seen Man of Steel. I don't think I've seen a single other Superman movie. I guess I've seen The Boys. I like The Boys. Homelander is like the best version of Superman that I've ever seen. I haven't watched the CW Superman thing. I don't know. Man of Steel was okay. I remember finding it mildly enjoyable, but somewhat boring. Batman v Superman was I thought that was pretty bad at the time. And I haven't seen Justice League. And as far as I understand, this is like a completely new universe and everything, but I guess we'll see. And this is like directed by the Guardians of the Galaxy guy, I hope. Or maybe that was just like he's in charge of the DC universe. I don't know. I don't know nothing, okay? Or I guess I should say I do know nothing, because the other one would make sense, right? Anyway. Everyone loves James Gunn too. That is true. Everyone does love him. You know, he made that one movie that I didn't realize he directed until the end. Or maybe he just wrote it or something. It's the one where they're like locked in an office building and they like have to kill each other or something. I was like, man, that comedy in this is terrible. Then I found that it was him and I was like, oh, okay. That's kind of a bit disappointing. Anyway, let's watch all the Superman movies and Smallville. No, thank you. Read Superman Up in the Sky. But okay, you know what, guys? This trailer, maybe it'll make me a Superman fan because right now I have like five out of 100 interest in Superman. Have you watched Suicide Squad and Peacemaker? I've seen the original Suicide Squad and I remember thinking it was really boring. But it did give us that line about like, what are we, some type of Suicide Squad? And I like quote that all the time. I haven't seen the new one. I haven't seen Peacemaker. I don't think I've seen anything from the DC universe ever since like Batman vs Superman or maybe Suicide Squad if that came out after. I have no idea. Anyway, let's just watch this. You know, I'm not gonna have anything to say about it anyway. Okay, he's on ice. Is this like he comes from Krypton or something, right? Wait, is this the trailer I'm meant to be watching? This looks surprisingly low budget. Not that you can tell from a single shot, but I mean, that's just the vibe, right? Is that Lois Lane? Oh my gosh. I know Superman characters. Wait, this is a movie, right? It looks like a TV show.
Crypto.
Oh no.
Home. Take me home.
Superman.
That was crazy. Oh boy. Okay, firstly, that's I mean, okay, there's a lot to say about this. Firstly, and I'm predicting that the immediate reaction by anyone who is a comic book fan is probably thinking, "Oh my gosh, thank God, look at this. Superman's like it's all bright colors and stuff. The colors are bright, guys. Oh my gosh, the colors are bright. Isn't that crazy? That makes the movie good." That's what I'm guessing the reaction is. But I guess a less cynical take is that it's kind of refreshing to see kind of a less grounded kind of story is what this seems is going to be. It looks like a weird dog thing, and there's like CGI creatures and stuff which look like kind of goofy, and like the effects and the color. I guess the color grading is like the big thing, where it's like it looks really saturated and stuff. The shots look. I don't know how to describe this, but it looks like it's a television show to me. Now I don't know anything about filmmaking, but that's just the way it looks. It's kind of cheesy is how it seems as well, which is kind of cool. Like these are all good things, I think. Like I'm interested in the movie because of this stuff. The dog thing is the only worrying thing, because this is a thing with me in like all of fiction, I guess. And whenever they like try and portray dogs and like I guess animals in general as like being these like they're so good and super they're like superheroes, and they keep us happy and safe and stuff. I hate whenever a movie tries to like do dog propaganda basically, or like any animal propaganda, but that better not be a big part of this movie or it's lost me. I might not even watch it if that's the case. But what else is there to say? Obviously it's using nostalgic music or whatever. I can't tell if this is going to be actually like a movie I'll enjoy or not, but it hasn't turned me off. What else is there to say? I guess the big question is, I mean, it's not really a question. I'm sure there's answers to this already, but what stage in Superman's life does this take place in? Or does it span like the whole, like from origins to becoming a big hero and everything? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Everyone loves, I read that already. This looks really bad. Why does everyone like this? I mean, it looks, yeah, it doesn't look like a typical blockbuster movie. I guess it kind of looks like no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a typical blockbuster movie. Now please, someone who is like good at cameras and stuff, explain to me why this is the case, but it just doesn't look like it. Not in a bad way, just in like it's a different way, you know? Exactly what Elite are you gonna say? Now what the great entertainment, now watch, I'm guessing the great, well, I wonder what Kyle said about this. I know we watched it on the stream. I feel like he wouldn't have a strong take either way, I guess. Kind of similar to me here. Just like Chainsaw Man having bright colors now, thank God. Oh no. Did you type that before I said that it was dumb, or I don't know. Anyway. Try not to reboot the series for the third time. Challenge impossible. I mean, aren't there like a million Superman movies, or are there only really 3? I don't know. A lot of wide-angled lens. Oh, okay, that could be it actually. Yeah, I guess maybe. Ari confirmed animal hater. I absolutely am an animal hater. Or I guess I'm neutral on animals. I just don't like when in fiction they're like glorified. I don't know. Did you not like the animal stuff in Guardians 3? I love the animal stuff in Guardians 3. Like when that like the little innocent like animal who like isn't, what was it? It was like it's so kind, but its appearance looks so like dangerous and stuff. I was like, man, this is like getting to me. Oh my gosh, it's so emotional. But now if they paired that animal with a human and they were like, it wasn't like an animal that can like think and stuff and speak, and it was just like an animal, and then it was like being used as like, oh guys, we got to clap now, the animal did something really cool, then I'd be like, this is terrible. So I don't think the Guardians animal stuff has anything to do with the kind of stuff in this. Like my go-to examples would be like John Wick 3, I think, where there was an animal and he got hit by, there was a dog and he got hit by a car, but he got back up and we're meant to clap or something. I'm like, this is terrible. It would be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where there was like this dog and it was like doing stuff and we had to clap for it. I don't remember the details. I stopped watching that movie, but that was cringe. What else is there? And I guess this we'll see with this dog, which is, I guess, we're meant to clap for. Oh my god, guys, the dog is going to help him up or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see. That always bothers me in everything. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just, it's a thing. Confirmed no origin. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of like what they did with Spider-Man No Way Home. Or not No Way Home, whatever the first one was. Homecoming. You have no heart if you don't like the bit where they save the animals at the end. No, that was great. I think all the animal stuff in Guardians 3 was fantastic. I really liked it. Yeah. Bro's gonna hate One Piece. Like, every arc has animal stuff. I feel like anime is a bit different. It's like more, when it's more of a realistic portrayal. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it properly, but yeah. The dog in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was fine. It was a trained military dog. You know what? I don't remember enough of the movie. I just know that when I watched it bothered me, but I don't, maybe I should go back and rewatch it, give it a second chance, you know? But yeah, maybe. It's more of the meta thing of like the John Wick thing, where it's like, we're meant to clap because the dog did something cool. And it's like, aren't dogs cool, guys? They can do like action pieces and stuff. Don't we love dogs? I'm like, no, I don't love dogs. Anyway. I mean, I'm excited for this. This will probably be a very... Actually, I was going to say something really dumb. I was going to say, oh, this is probably going to be a very successful movie. I have no idea if this is going to be successful. I'm just basing it off the 34 million views here, but if it comes out, and firstly, there could be like a few controversies before this comes out, and then secondly, it could be like it comes out and it's actually like really boring and people like don't like it, and then it could flop easily. This isn't a guaranteed success. Like, I feel like the next Avengers movie, even if it's terrible, is probably a guaranteed success, and like it's probably going to make at least $1 billion. This movie isn't. Anyway, exciting. That's probably all I can possibly say about this. These comments are all going to be incredibly dumb. We got a Reddit for this. Reddit Superman teaser. Fillion. Oh, this is like a Blindwave guy. Blindwave always talks about Nathan Fillion or something, right? I don't know who that is, but Blindwave loves him for some reason. with an orange bowl cut is the perfect Guy Gardner. I don't know who Guy Gardner is either. Okay. The first shot of Clark makes him look like, okay, I don't know, the IT crowd. I don't know who is Guy Gardner, and how have I, a fan of comic books, even though I'm not an actual fan of comic books, never heard of him? My goodness. Crypto is the real Superman. Alright. Clark Kent actually looks different to Superman. I love it. Is that not the case in every Superman movie? Alright. I don't know. I'm glad people are liking it. Realistic, talking about crypto. Okay. Is this dog gonna speak? Or is it gonna be a dog? You can explain this to me now, and my fears will be quelled if you can explain this to me. If it is a dog that can speak, I'm fine. It's good. It's not even a dog then at that point. It's some alien thing that has like an internal monologue and is like capable of perceiving its surroundings like a human and can actually communicate with Superman. I'm good. That's good. It's not a dog then. But if it's a dog, okay, and he can't speak, and it's literally meant to be like a dog in real life, and we're meant to clap because, oh my god, guys, the dog who can't speak in real life can save Superman, then it's terrible, okay? And yeah, so you can clarify this for me here. Thoughts on Guy Gardner, Green Lantern? Okay, I'm guessing that's the name of the Green Lantern then, okay. I don't know, that's cool, you know. Green Lantern, I've only ever seen the Justice League animated show. That's like my Green Lantern, and I've also seen the Green Lantern movie, but I remember not really liking it that much. But yeah, I mean, if there was a guy with a green beam or something in this movie, this trailer, it looked pretty cool. Anyway, what was I up to? Oh my god. Funny how it will make more money than Chainsaw Man, despite being nowhere as good. I mean, that's just a product of being more pop or more mass appealing, I guess, right? I'm trying to get this microphone to work, Ari. Well, good luck. I've heard Green Lantern fans are happy his hair is true to comics. That's great to hear. He can't speak? Well, then he's a dog, okay? And we don't like that then. It's a dog, it can't speak, Miller. Can't speak. Miller is being dumb on purpose. No, come on, guys. Let's not be mean to Miller here. Dogs can't speak, Ari. What's wrong with you? I know, but sometimes in fiction they can speak, believe it or not. It's crazy. You know the best dog in all of fiction? Canine in Doctor Who. There we go. Or I guess, oh my god. Sutek in Doctor Who, okay? You were meant to clap. Okay. Why are you meant to clap? Because the dog saved the guy. And that's like, oh my god, aren't dogs so cool and nice? That's what it's meant to be. Even Superman has a dog best friend. Okay, anyway. Guys, that's, oh my god. There's a trailer for My Hero Academia Vigilantes? I heard this was like announced today. Is this like actual footage? Okay, maybe we'll watch this before. Kyle, hang in there, okay? We're on the way. Is there anything else I have to watch quickly? No. Anyway. In Japanese, illegals? Or is that like the arc? There's no way it's actually called illegals, right? What does it even say? Vigilante something Hero Academia illegal. So I guess illegals is just like part of the first arc or something? Interesting. How exciting. I don't know, that looked fine. I don't know. It sounds like the music is made by the same person. I don't know, I like the My Hero music, so I guess that's good for me. Anyway. Even Superman has a dog best friend. You're meant to clap whenever they do something. Keep shoving them into movies. True. I think the dog complaint is something Kyle would say is soy, which is why he doesn't like the dog if he was making that complaint. No, it's not even, for me, it's like not even the soy thing. It's like I actually just like don't like dogs are fine. Like they're cute and stuff. I just don't like people who make their whole life about like dogs being like, just really worshipping dogs, I guess. That's kind of, and a lot of people do that, and I just don't like that. So that's like a me thing, I guess. Anyway, the lighting is better here than the main anime, at least. I thought you were talking about my lighting for a second. I thought you were gonna be happy that it wasn't a red background for once, but the lighting, I didn't notice anything in that. But that's good. I'm glad. Miller is the biggest My Hero fan probably here right now. So I'm glad he's happy. Or you've got a superhero license. Is that what he said? Is that what the dub's gonna say? Is that what we're mocking here? I thought it was a Billy Butcher reference from The Boys or something. I love dogs. Give it a few years and he'll be saying they make us clap for the blacks in movies. Miller, that's absurd. Anyway, I guess we can watch this now. Also, was Fujimoto at this event? Because I saw like a quote on Twitter about like Fujimoto said, I don't remember what it was, but it was a Fujimoto like quote or something. I was like, what, did he like show up? There's no way, right? Or did he just like submit a quote? Does anyone know? I don't know if this event was even publicized. I have no idea. I assume. Anyway, let's join Kai Entertainment here. Hello there.
Shut up, Polidori, you idiot. You're still speaking on the other end.
It's alright. I said nothing about
I
you.
just caught up. You did, maybe? Oh, I took the wrong headphone out. I can't hear you, idiot. You're so stupid right now. Oh my god, I can hear you
I'm
again.
not saying anything. Okay.
This is official business, Polidori. I went all the way to the car for this.
Well, it's a big deal, right? This is the first time in a few years since any Chainsaw Man anime stuff has come out. So how exciting.
Why can't I click on the fucking video? Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Everybody. Yeah. You need to pay for Discord so you can stream in 180p.
That is true. 1080p. That would be good. The authors all give quotes. Okay, makes sense. Yes, he was. He also showed up for the look back event. Do people know what he looks like then? Is there like evidence of Fujimoto's appearance? Because, oh my god, that would like...
True.
That would change my life. Just know the man who made the greatest stories ever told. Anyway, okay,
well,
so let's get into this. So I assume this will be a video.
So you're gonna do a YouTube intro because you're uploading this to your YouTube channel, Leori?
Yeah, I probably should. Okay.
And we're gonna filter them over to my great channel, right? You're gonna say that at the end?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Probably not. No, only the intro is gonna be a YouTube thing because I have to cut it out. But let me think. Okay. I don't say well, everyone. It's like okay. Wait a minute.
Hello, everybody.
All right, and we're here for a Chainsaw Man the movie Ree's Arc official teaser 2. I am joined with Kyle Entertainment. Yes, okay, thank you.
Chainsaw Man.
Yes. All right. That's enough of the. Okay. For context, for anyone here, we have...
The Chainsaw Man anime fucking sucks!
Yes. More importantly, we have read the manga for Chainsaw Man, and we are going to be spoiling everything. So leave if you are, not spoiled about Chainsaw Man. We're going to spoil the end of the story. We're absolutely going to.
He doesn't trust me.
Anyway, Kyle, so I'm excited for this. What do you think about this?
I saw one shot of Reese in the pool. Did you see that one too?
Probably. I think that's like the one thing I've seen.
It was very blue, and Miller the Killer likes this trailer, so I already hate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I am very excited for this. I was very excited as soon as I saw this on Twitter, because this is, as far as I understand, this has actual footage and stuff. I'm interested because there's a new director.
We got the first trailer all that time ago.
Yeah, we did, and it was like trailer. I had a big thing on stream where I was like, I don't think this is going to be indicative at all of what the final product is going to look like. So I'm interested to see if there is like a change in the style between the first trailer and this one, because I think there will be.
We'll compare.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the directing changes because it's a new series director, or I guess a movie director here, which is what I understand. And my favorite thing about the first season was the directing, so I'm interested to see if it's as good here. What else? I guess just animation wise, it's of course it's a movie, so it's gonna look good. Yeah, I don't know.
Not so fast. It's a new anime, so it can't look good. Idiot.
That is not true. There are some exceptions. Some modern anime look fantastic. For instance, Chainsaw Man Season 1, one of the best looking anime of all time. One more important thing, that's not really that important, but one thing I'm thinking of also is that the trailer for this first season of Chainsaw Man is like the best anime trailer of anything I've ever seen. So I'm kind of interested to see if this will also be that good, or if that was like purely a directing thing by whoever.
I bet you saw it for the first time on my fucking stream, you little pussy. I'm sure that trailer sucked. I remember watching it.
Mm-hmm. It is possible.
It had the shot of the dishes in the sink.
It did. It was like a bunch of... It was basically the contrast in the lives between like Chainsaw Man and Denji, and it was like really interesting and cool.
And then they were playing volleyball on the beach. That part was lame. I didn't like that part. Hey, Illyri, it says serialized in Shueisha's Shonen Jump Plus here. Crazy, because part 2 is in Shonen Jump Plus. But this arc was originally in Shonen Jump. Isn't that a little weird thingy?
Not really weird at all. And you know what? I'm not even going to read these subtitles.
I don't see plus in the Japanese, Illyri. What's the plus symbol
literally
in
right
Japan
there.
look like?
It's just a plus right here.
Oh, well, it's small on my screen. I have to watch this through Discord.
Yeah. Anyway, let's watch this, and then we can have a lot to say about this, I'm sure.
We hate the Reese arc. We hate this bitch.
Yeah, I guess that's something else to say. I love the Reese arc. I think it's even better than the International Assassins arc. Even though I think in retrospect, I think I've come to like that one a bit more.
We don't say that word.
Yeah, so let's just watch this. Let's go.
What a Reese tard.
Very funny. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it looks good already. This looks real good already. Okay, art style's different. It isn't the style of the first trailer.
Oh my god, the cinema scenes in this one?
It is, yeah.
They're very much framing it as a love story.
Oh my god, it's the... Oh my god, I remember that scene. Great.
Beam.
Typhoon Devil. Whoa. Jesus. All right, coming in 2025.
2025.
Yeah, I would assume
next
so, right?
year.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Next year. Okay.
I couldn't see shit because it was on this little screen, so I'm gonna tab over and watch it properly.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna give my thoughts here.
But on mute.
Okay. Firstly, I think it looks pretty good overall. I'm excited for this. Now, there's a few things to say. Firstly, it is the style of the first trailer, which is interesting because it is a big departure from like season 1 in terms of consistency. Like you're going to go from that to this, which is interesting. I don't think it looks bad. I think it might even look better than the first season. I don't know. I guess we'll see. The one thing I don't like as much is the, how do I explain this?
The hair.
No. It's lighting related. This, how do I explain this? Wait, look at this shot again.
Hold on, I'm not looking.
Wait. For instance, here,
Hold
right?
On,
I don't know what this is, but it looks like, I don't know, the lighting, not the lighting, like it just looks weird to me, like something like this. Like it looks misty or whatever, and like weirdly, I don't know how to explain this. I just don't like it. Like they look so separate from the background. I do like the aspect ratio. That looks really cool, and I hope the whole movie is like this, but yeah. Anyway, I mean...
Well, Leader, I think it looks exactly like season 1. I don't remember any differences.
No, this is a very drastic departure from that. I guess it could have been further apart, but it is pretty far apart. What... I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of Sakuga, which is, I guess, what you would expect from a movie. Cool. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of action. That's, like, what this whole arc is, like, for the latter half is, for sure. It has a little bit of the... All right, firstly, by the way, guys... you know, I guess a minor spoiler for my thoughts on Look Back, but I thought the trailer looked really bad. Like in terms of the way that the visuals looked, I thought this is really bad, and I was kind of sad because I was really looking forward to that movie. Look Back ended up being one of the greatest looking things I've ever seen in my life, I think. And this kind of looks like Look Back in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but like the way that the way that Reese looks here, for instance, isn't like very detailed, isn't very clean, like as in, I don't know if the clean's like the right word or whatever, but like it doesn't look very polished, and she's moving a bit weird, which kind of looks like CG to me, but obviously it's not CG, and usually I wouldn't like this, but the fact that I saw Look Back and I love the way that looks, this makes me really excited for this, because it kind of looks like that in a way. I don't know. That's my random thought about this, but anyway, Kyle, anything, what do you want to say now? What do you think?
Well, literally, I'm learning as I watch this trailer over here that I have absolutely no thoughts on this trailer.
All right, fantastic.
It looks like Chainsaw Man. I don't know. The Chainsaw Man anime, that is. It doesn't look like Chainsaw Man. Let's not get crazy here, literally. Now,
this definitely looks a lot closer to the manga than the season 1 did. That's for sure.
It's in color, so it looks disgusting. Now, also, this is coming out in a movie theater, Leary, so I'm not even going to watch this movie.
That's ridiculous. That is like probably one of the more exciting elements of this, which is that I'll probably go with my friends and watch this in the theaters. I'm excited.
Do you think they're
for
going to
this.
yell out Dennis as something happens?
Oh yeah, and if no one does, I will. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna laugh at my joke. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. You know what was the craziest thing to me? I guess also spoilers, guys, for all of like Chainsaw Man Part 2 as well, but just seeing Kerbeni in this, I'm like, oh man, Kerbeni exists. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. It just feels like she doesn't exist. Because it's been so long since I've seen her. But then again, it's been longer since I've seen Reese, but it makes sense that Reese is here. I don't know. Kerbeni's like a weird.
But Reese is a boring bitch, but so is Kobeni. So
Yeah,
how am
I
I
mean,
supposed to use that as an argument?
I love both those characters. Obviously, I like Reese more, but
And Markima's coming back next chapter, so it was nice to see her.
That's so true. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. I like the voice acting for Denji, but I mean, I'm guessing it's just the same person.
Do you think there's any discourse about, oh no, they're turning Chainsaw Man into a love story or something like that? Because I feel like it kind of falls into the manga's lap. Like, it's not like, oh, there's a shift and now it's a love story, but the marketing beat kind of is at the beginning of that. So I wonder if there's like...
No. I mean, everyone...
If RTTV react to this, are they going to be like, I don't care about love, brother. I care about chainsaws.
No,
and
because
gonna be mad?
No. Everyone knows Denji's character.
This is the only good shot in the trailer, by the way. We like this coffee machine animation.
This is really cool. And it was cool. It was the first shot here. It looks really good.
No, the first shot.
No, but regarding this discourse, I think everyone knows that Denji wants a girlfriend. So it's like, oh, he's gonna get a girlfriend. How exciting! Like that's what everyone's gonna think about this. There's no way anyone will be like, oh, it's a love story. Well, that's what they think though at this point. Yeah, I mean.
I don't know, maybe.
What else could we say about this? I'm excited for Blind Wave reaction to this.
What does that say? 2 million down there, Elite Ari? I can't see.
Yeah, 2 million. I imagine this will get a lot of views. It's only 8 hours
Is that pretty popular? Do you think Chainsaw Man's fallen off? Do you think it's dried off?
No. I think for an anime thing, 2 million views in 8 hours is incredible. What's like a comparable
Look up the look back trailer. I bet it already has 1 million views.
I would hope so. It's been a while. Okay, 500,000.
Nobody knows look back.
600,000. Less than 1 million? I don't know. Chainsaw Man season 1 probably has a bunch. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, yeah, that stupid manga ad thing for volume 9 that I play on stream all the time has like 2 million views.
I guess that makes sense. 7 million, 7.6 million. That's crazy. I mean, this, I can only speak anecdotally, but this is like a show that all my friends who don't know about anime have heard of. Which is kind of crazy to me because to me it is kind of like Chainsaw Man isn't really that popular, but it is like to a mainstream crowd. I guess it's very easy to remember the name is like another thing.
Yeah.
I
feel like what I still think about this all the time. Like, what impression are you left with at the end of Chainsaw Man season 1? I don't know. You liked it, so
I loved it. Yeah,
I guess people liked it.
Yeah, I mean, my friends, I can only speak to my friends.
I feel like Chainsaw Man to me is like a show that the normies pretended they liked just because they thought they had to. So in my head, that's like everybody's reaction is like,
why would you think that?
Chainsaw Man's like great, bro. Because, season 1 has like none of the good stuff in it. It's all boring.
I mean, it has a bunch of firstly, it looks really good, like visually, and that's enough is probably to sell most people on something. It has action, which is like cool action. People usually like cool action. And it has Denji, who's like a funny character, and I feel like people just like funny main characters and stuff like this. Like I think it has.
Cuddle his best jokes, Remember when they moved the pole out from between his legs?
Yeah, but they gave him life by giving him a voice actor, so that counterbalances, I guess. But
and shitty CGI in that first episode. Remember that, Miller? Miller agrees.
Yeah, so I think people actually did like season 1. That's all.
I feel like I do see an undercurrent of like Chainsaw Man wasn't even that good, bro. Twitter, but I don't think it's big enough for me to be happy right now. So you're probably right.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't. Besides like criticizing the visuals, I've seen a lot of criticism of the visuals. I don't think I've ever seen criticism of like.
That is true. There is like the unironic. Like people that like agree with me or whatever, where they're like, "Oh yeah, this is the for the Dan thing," where they were like, "Oh, this is the adaptation Chainsaw Man should have had." But that's just to shit on that one director guy. So they're just gonna like this because they never actually didn't like it. They're just being. We don't say that word around here, Alito. I don't know. I don't even know what I think about this dumb show.
I mean, I love it, so I'm excited for this.
But they got rid of your guy, the only guy that made it interesting.
Yeah, but I would say that this trailer looked Like it looks good to me. Like it doesn't look like it was a big step back in terms of like directing or anything. There were a bunch of cool shots, bunch of like it looks good art style
There
wise and
weren't like
everything.
cool,
Oh,
like
that first shot, for instance. What a cool idea. Not this one, Jesus.
But that wasn't like Chainsaw Man Season 1 cool. Chainsaw Man Season 1 cool was like the weird rotoscoping is like...
No.
fuck, that's probably not the right term, but whatever, when Himino like goes to rape Denji that one time, or like the final shot of the final episode or whatever when they're smoking or stuff. Now, I hate all that nonsense, Elita, but if you're gonna like something about it, it better be those goddamn fucking things.
No, okay. Firstly, I agree. Obviously, that is my favorite part of season 1. Secondly, when I say directing, again, this is like one of my weaknesses when it comes to talking about anime. As far as I understand, there's like storyboarding and there's directing, and I'm sure they're like interlinked or whatever, but storyboarding is more like the shots like this, like planning out what the shots are going to be, I think. And then directing would be like grander kind of vision things about the movie as a whole. Firstly, the shots do look generally good, but things like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the way, even just like looking at, let's watch this bit again at the end. Like just so all of that just looks really good. Just like in a sequence here. Like I don't know how to explain this. Like when look at the explosion, right? Like that really cool shot. That even just like the movement of like this is already really cool. Him coming into the frame, like these are all like choices which I'm like, this is cool. You didn't have to do it this way, right? I mean that's like less cool, but also looks okay. This is more like an individual animated thing, I guess, but I don't know. There's a bunch of cool stuff.
I guess this is just this is coming from the person that's never seen any Jujutsu Kaisen, and when I'm thinking in my head of what Jujutsu Kaisen looks like, I literally don't imagine anything. It's just like a concept. I'm like, oh, it just like the type of animation there was just like, oh, it just looks like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? But Jujutsu Kaisen probably looks better, even though this is a movie, so it probably doesn't look better. Like the lights and everything moving really fast and it going in different ways, and I don't know.
I mean, to me, there's one shot here which I don't know. Again, I'm not a Sakuga guy, but it looks like a Yutaka Nakamura like Mob Psycho / My Hero shot here, like this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where is it?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
No, I guess it was before this. Oh, this right here. This. This is like a shot I've seen a million times before, and it looks cool every time I've seen it. Like this. Right? I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the background is like got a spotlight on them, and
it's how the
like,
building crumbles, right?
Yeah, how the build. Well, not that. It's like look at the spotlight around them, right? Like this is like, it feels like a thing I've seen before in like My Hero and Mob Psycho and stuff. It always looks cool every time. The way the building like crumbles and stuff, like yeah, it's, I don't know, it looks really cool. But yeah, it does look familiar to other things I've seen. But mainly I'm assuming because the same animators are working on this, like the best animators in the industry or whatever. But
those poor, we need to give them proper pay, Elita. Jesus Christ.
That is one thing that I've seen people like tweet this out and be like, oh my god, trailer, oh it looks good or whatever. Like I knew people thought it looked good. I haven't seen anyone like complain about like the poor animators or anything like that. Oh, I can't believe we got a boycott.
That was like a year and a half ago. Nobody gives a fuck about that anymore. You moron.
I guess. Yeah, maybe. But maybe they'll have like some excuse like, oh, you know, Mappa, they like since they took a long break, you know, actually it's good now because like it's been so long since the last one came out and they've been paying their animators.
We've moved on from that, Elita. Now we want to kill CEOs, right? We're way beyond that now. Come on now. Donald Trump's president again,
it's different audiences. Anyway,
I don't know. It looks A-okay in my book.
Yeah, how do you just take a step back? How do you feel about this as someone who doesn't know how they feel about season 1 or had like mostly negative, I guess, or mostly like decent average thoughts about season 1? What do you think about this? Stepping back, would you, if this was like watching it on Crunchyroll, would you like watch it right now, or would you like, oh, I don't know, I'm a bit hesitant and...
No, I probably wouldn't, because I could watch Look Back right now and I wouldn't. But you would probably say something about it and then maybe I'd get mad and have to watch it or something. Like you just said, Look Back looks pretty good and I know Miller hates it or whatever. So, you know, well, he hates that one scene that you almost certainly like, the stupid running one or whatever, and Best Guy Ever said something about it. There's a whole discourse going on. So he's freaking out right now. That was leading up to something, but I can't remember. It was going to come back around to a slam dunking on Miller, but I forgot. The point is, the real problem with that goddamn season 1 was obviously pacing, Alira. You just way too slow, especially that second episode or something. And Alira, this is a movie, so they got to be fast with it. Yeah. So maybe that will be fixed or something. I don't know. Who cares? Was the problem even pacing? I don't remember. It wasn't funny. It was taking itself way too seriously. I hate seriousness. But Denji was making some funny faces in this one.
He was, and he looks more like out of the manga than the last season of the anime.
I will say the one shot, the shots that I recognized from the manga, I didn't like. Well, like when he's jumping out of the cinema in like that pose that I've definitely waifu 2x'd before. I was like, oh,
Yep.
I hate anime. But the rest of them I didn't really recognize. I guess the pool one I kind of recognized, or whatever. That one looked okay. That's the one.
Yep, there it is. This also has the same issue I'm saying, where it's like the background doesn't look like the same style as the character, which looks a bit weird.
I think that's shot composition, maybe cinematography,
like
or, layering, or
compositing or something. I don't know.
Storyboarding and direction.
But for instance, I feel like if you had the same shot, but with Denji in the style of season 1, I think it would match perfectly, because the background feels very realistic, but he feels very like kind of manga-y.
So what you're saying is that there was a big internal conflict and that they switched the art style halfway through, and that's why this one looks bad.
Absolutely. That's not what I'm saying. Anyway, let's read the chat, I guess. Let's see. So.
Yucky.
All right. Authors, oh no, they fixed it. Trailer was fire. What a good idea.
11 live viewers, Elite. What's going on?
All right, well, let's not scare them away. Jesus. What a good idea to give Chainsaw Man good action. That Miller, apparently, he didn't like Chainsaw Man Seasons 1 action.
How about I kill myself?
Yeah. I don't know, the action looked cool in this. I like Denji screaming. The voice acting was cool.
We hate action here.
Yeah, the trailer for Season 1 had better cuts than the actual show. That is probably true. The trailer looked really cool. This is directed... Oh, so the same person who directed this, as Punibaba says, was involved in Season 1, directed episodes 4 and 10. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. I guess we should look that up, which one was like 4 and 10. There were some really standout episodes of that show.
Episode 2 was the worst one. I hope it's not that guy.
Well, it's episode 4 and 10 here. Let's see. So 4 was the...
And then you're going to copy his name and Google what else he's done?
So this had the really cool fighting stuff with the Leech Devil and the Bat Devil. People like this one universally. And then 10... What is this one? I don't even remember this one. Let's see. Oh, it's the Kishibe one. Oh, this was sick. This had like a bunch of cool stuff in it. All right, exciting. All right. We probably
You didn't look his name up?
Yeah, I was going to, but then I thought it was gonna be like a monumental effort here. Reese.
Just
movie.
Copy and paste it from the last thing?
No. We're gonna find it here.
Oh, not on this shitty fucking AIDS-riddled website
where's
that Lita uses.
My anime list.
Okay. Chainsaw Man.
Director. Here we go. We found him. Tatsuya
Scroll down to
Yoshihara.
staff, you idiot. Just click on his name.
No, we're looking up.
It'll tell you. Oh
News
no,
Network.
my anime
Okay.
list kind of fucking sucks too. So
okay,
you know, if it was Letterbox, we would be doing well here.
So we have. Where's a chainsaw? Okay.
I can't read this.
So, storyboard for episode 4 and 10, episode director, episodes 4 and 10, action director, key animation for episodes 1, 2, and 12, and he's the director of the Chainsaw Man movie. Let's see, what else is he involved in that I'm aware of, at least.
We know he's in Chainsaw Man, idiot.
I know, wait, I'm just giving
Black
a summary
Clover.
here. Yeah, Black Clover. Free Ren key
Jujutsu
animation,
Kaisen.
episode 6. Gamers, key animation in the OP. The OP was pretty cool in Gamers, I have to say. Hunter, some, I don't even know what this is, some movie.
Looks like nothing good.
There's a, Jesus. One Punch Man key animation, episode 10.
That show sucks.
It looks really good though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. 5Ds.
Oh, we love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zextal. Who cares
Oh,
about
Wonder
that
Egg
one?
Priority as well. Key animation, episode 4. Okay. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, remember when Chainsaw Man had side characters? So true. Now Denji is a side character. Isn't that funny, Miller?
No, he's the main character. CeeLo proved it.
This is what happens when they take my advice and execute everyone who does CG and anime. That's crazy, Miller. I thought you loved your CG Dragon Ball movies, so imagine what would happen to that. My goodness. Kyle inventing discourse to get mad at. That's very true. That's very Kyle. The trailer is literally the new girl trying to kill him. Yeah, that is fair. I mean,
Well,
they
don't know it's the new girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if people would pick that up. I caught an Ari stream. Yes, you did. Well done. Blind Wave have definitely forgotten everything. That is absolutely true. No, they'd remember that Denji's like a wacky guy who like wants to touch groups or whatever. So I think that's enough to get into this movie. I saw Moist Critical's Chainsaw Man review and he said, this isn't a plot heavy show. This is all about the action. It has good action. That is true. I do remember that. And I think I watched it on stream and I paused. I'm like, do people actually think this has like the action is the appeal of this? But yeah, people do think that. All the Sakuga people are very, very happy. That's good to see. You know, the one thing I did hear about this actually beforehand is that I was watching, you know, our classic favorite YouTuber here, Munko Man. He made his Virgin at 24 thing, which is like a yearly thing he makes. Munko Man. And I was watching this, and he talked about his most excited thing for next year, like animation-wise, was the Chainsaw Man movie. And he's like, oh, I'm hearing good things about it. I'm like, oh my god, I guess people are like, I guess this isn't going to look good and everything. But anyway.
He's on the inside, Elitari. You know, he hears all the things.
I mean, he is part of the Sakuga community or whatever, right? Anyway. Everyone we wanted to be on the movie is on the movie. That's very exciting. Now, they need to do this for, like, the rest of Chainsaw Man, though. Like, imagine if it just falls off from here, and, like, all the talent walks away or something, and, oh my god, we're not even at the best part yet. We need the Darkness Devil to have this quality. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going to be so mad when that trailer comes out, don't you worry.
Oh, one thing I didn't say also is that the music is the same as, at least in this trailer, the music is very similar to Season 1, so, or maybe it's literally a Season 1 track, I don't know. I hope it's the same.
Yeah, bro, I remember the music for sure, for real.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man Season 1, it has one of my favorite soundtracks from anime. I really like it.
Next, you'll be telling me Vinland Saga has a soundtrack, you fucking idiot.
I don't remember much. I remember one song from Vinland Saga, and it's a good song. Okay, it's a good one.
Funny because they really like that one, Elitari. That's why that was funny.
Yes, sure. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I got that feeling too at the building shot. Oh, well, there you go. Look at that, Kyle. There's no Yutaka Nakamura here, but there's definitely Nakamura's style. Okay, cool. Mappa actually did make a lot of management changes. Well, that's interesting. Now, were they for the better or the worse? The animators, yeah, maybe. The animators were complaining while JJK was airing. They're not here. It's pretty simple. But everyone says that these are the same people, right? Like, it's the Seshimo line or whatever. I don't know what it is, but some director is, like, doing... I don't know anything, okay? Some, like, production person is in charge of both. I don't know. Let us know, Penny Baba, please. Monster Musume director. Holy hell. Well, I hope that's a good thing. Are you two doing a live action Bebop discussion? I don't
right
think so.
After this, episode 1. Let's go. I mean, that's the only one I've seen.
No, you'd have to watch 2 before we did a discussion. Oh yeah, I remember counting all that nonsense. That is true. Sealer is a legendary commenter on our Chainsaw Man discussion.
You didn't even point out that I lied about what he said, and that was the funny
part. That is true. Sealer did. Did I just say that wrong? No, Sealer found out that Asa is the main character of part 2 because she's in more panels and stuff. So we love that. Same music director. Awesome. We love that. Oh, please change the music. True. Miller found something that he doesn't like about the movie. This is great. Kensuke Ushio is on the music. He's the GOAT. True. And Seshimo line. Oh, I think I said that. Oh my god. I'm becoming a Sakuga guy. This is great. Maybe I didn't say that though. Maybe I said something else. Okay.
We know you speak Japanese, Elitari. It's okay.
That's literally someone's name. It's not even a Japanese word. Let's see what Reddit thought about this.
All names are Japanese words, technically.
In a way, yeah. Well, not really. Some names get translated into Japanese words. This is so cool. It almost makes up for the fact that we probably won't see season 2 until 2030 or something.
Wait, which one? We can't go on r/anime for our Chainsaw Man opinions.
You know
we got Reddits for this.
We're getting the mainstream opinion first, then we'll go into our little
That
niche,
motherfucker better comment on this video when the Reddit portion started. I'll tell you what.
That is true. The way the trailer begins looking like a rom-com between Riz, Denji, and Makima, and then turning into batshit action is great. This is going to be awesome.
Lamau, Kyle said the same thing Reddit did again. Lamau.
Let's see. What's something interesting? Color.
That was like a poem or something.
Oh, here we go. Middle of the Killer. Color, glorious color. I get what they were going for with the first season, but this pops and fits the over-the-top nature so much more. Going to be insane to see this on the big screen. Okay, wait a minute.
Chainsaw Man exists in black and white.
Now,
moron.
Did you think that was a colorful trailer? Is that how you would classify that?
I don't know.
I absolutely would not. Now, maybe I'm just like...
the water was like blue.
Because to me, this just looked like it had like 3 colors. One was like yellow, one was purple, and one was like blue. But maybe there's more. So this... People see this and like, wow, look how colorful this is. I don't... Maybe the rest of the trailer is, but... Wow, this is so... I mean, this is like... Wow, I feel like Marco was very...
Look at this dumb bitch's dumb fucking hair. Oh, how about I kill myself? And then I'll show you some fucking red.
Well, let's compare the trailers, okay? Where's Makima in this trailer? Surely there's like one shot of Makima, right? There's literally not. That's crazy.
Or maybe if you didn't skip the whole thing, you
Yeah.
idiot. Oh, that's the... Oh my god, look, she's so red there.
See, this looks bright. I guess what they mean when they say colorful is maybe bright.
True.
Because this is not colorful. This is
Red
bright. Is this bright and colorful? I guess it's not bright. It's like not really colorful either.
Blue in the background, look, it's bright.
Look at this. It's like
Green, Elite. You forgot about green.
What do we got here? 3 colors? 1, 2, 3.
Why
No,
are
4. We got
her
4
eyes
colors.
green?
Because she's green.
I hate color.
Look at this. We have a nice. We have colors here. We love colors. Look at this. This is actually blue. This is the second color. So this is all the yellow stuff. Okay. Now we got the blue stuff. Where is it? Oh, I just missed it. Then we got the darkness here. I don't know. It's not really. Doesn't seem the most colorful to me, but it is what it is. You said the Seshiro line. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm starting to think Kyle just hates anime.
Taking credit for his mistake.
Do you think that's?
Huh?
I'm starting to think that Kyle just hates anime, Lamau.
I do hate anime, especially made from my favorite manga.
Every modern anime looks the same. When hear the voice acting, it sucks. I have never heard a single anime soundtrack, Lamau.
I love the great soundtracks of anime. You can see them on my great list. Elite, show the list.
If you go to secondary ENT, you can see a few
Don't
things
worry,
actually,
Mr. Gems
guys.
has already seen the list.
You can see a bunch of Chainsaw Man chapter discussions, which we do weekly or bi-weekly, whenever Fujimoto is
Our
lazy.
Mr. McMahon discussion, tell him to watch that one.
There is a Mr. McMahon discussion. There is also a top 30 anime OSTs, top 30 anime OPs and EDs. There's everything, okay?
Top 50 songs of all time. Also, I lost a subscriber today. What the hell?
That sucks. So please, if you're listening right now, go subscribe to Secondary NT. And of course, this channel right here, please. Anyway. Same color designer as season 1. That's great. That's really funny. Same director of compositing. Okay. It's because the sky is more blue. That's all. That is true. People love a blue sky. Is what my hero told me.
No, Miller hates blue skies. Remember in My Hero Academia.
I do. That was my joke, Kyle. But okay.
Shut up! You don't get jokes. I get jokes.
What are you even arguing? Every shot has standout colors. The standout color in every season 1 shot is gray. Is that true? Let's see. Chainsaw
Can you
Man,
find one, Elite? That's all you got to do to disprove him.
Let's have a look. Let's just go to a random scene here, okay? Look, it's gray. You know, it's pretty gray here. I don't know. Maybe he's right. I don't know. This looks pretty red and yellow.
This bitch is dumb red outfit and his dumb red blood.
I'm curious why the there has to be like a Reddit post out there who is like comparing like season 1 to this thing and showing the colors, because when I think back, I don't think of it as like not colorful.
Dan season 2 trailer. Elite, is it finished?
I know Heath put it on his list, so it's probably like something.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, it's okay, Kyle. I also hate anime, says Puno Baba. That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool.
And then Miller says, remember when Kyle liked the modern slop anime over the 80s under-directed anime?
We love the great Divebuster here. Momo is just the funniest.
All right. Anyway, actually, we should check out the Chainsaw Man subreddit. I was going to end there, but Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man Folk is where we're going to find the real opinions.
That is true. And the memes, of course. All right. All right, we got the list. Should we go through and read every single one? No.
Yeah.
Absolute Cinema. They love the show.
Oh.
Yep.
All
right.
There was a Togata thing there, Elite. Reopen it.
No, it was... oh, that is Togata. I thought that was Makima for a second.
Yeah.
But yep, crazy.
Yeah, because Chainsaw Man stole all of Fire Punch's best shit.
We have Naked Reese. Crazy.
We have a Lolicon right on our screens. Thanks, anime.
Peak. We are so black. Okay. My pants are white.
That sounds like a Chainsaw Man Folk comment. I don't know about that one, Chainsaw Man.
All right, we got a bunch of funny comments. Where's the okay, there's no substance here. Oh my goodness.
Controversial, please, Elite, please.
Yeah, let's have a look.
How come it loads so fast for you? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have a good computer, you know. How come no one is talking about the Kobeni? I talked about the Kobeni scene. Oh my god. I don't remember her being in this arc whatsoever. Oh, maybe that's why I thought it was weird that she's in it.
Drama!
No, she was definitely in it.
No,
that is not true. She was in it because the violence fiend.
He was
his
begging, and I
scene.
didn't remember that.
He like came out and kicked like a karate kick, and I was like, man, I love this man. So Kobeni was definitely.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Now I remember the begging scene. This guy's fucking stupid. Oh, it's only controversial because he was wrong. This is one we don't want.
I am a step ahead. She showed up for a couple of panels with violence feed to distract Reese. Look at that. All right. Season 1 art style was better.
Yeah,
We have a
upvoted
genius
O'Leary.
here. I wish I could. I'm not logged in. Agree. Look at this. We've got 2 people here. The art style is no longer cinematic. Day ruined. It still feels cinematic. I don't know. Not that cinematic, but close enough. Thank God they changed directors. All right.
True.
No, the art style change. All right, look at this. But, people, they're not liking the change. These controversial people. Well, despite what I said earlier about how much I dislike this movie, after seeing the trailer, this is undoubtedly peak. I guess this guy has a reputation in this subreddit or something. I don't know.
The concept of the trailer, I guess he means, or the
Yeah.
concept of the movie.
Maybe. Chainsaw.
Now he is the funny stuff. Get ready, chat.
Let's see. All right.
It's all over the screen. That was a cum joke.
Yeah. Fucking cinema.
Wait, what's the image this time? Oh,
It's
it's
a
just
cool
her.
shot. So look how colorful it is. It's got, what is it, orange and black, I guess.
It's flaming.
Yeah. The animation is so crisp. Look at this animation here, Kyle. It's great.
It's true.
It's so animated. Oh my god. Okay, we got the same.
Oh,
joke.
the same one.
Absolute fucking win y'all fuckers ain't ready. All right. Interesting that while the art style is different, the direction still seems to be very cinematic, just like season 1. The lower aspect ratio and panned out shots. Actually, that beginning, without the context, could probably make you think it was something like Weathering with You or something. I wonder if that's just for the trailer or the actual movie.
Just for the trailer.
Yeah, we'll never know. I think I just came in my pants. Is this like a meme? Is this like, did he say this? Did Denji say this or something? Is this why they're all saying the same thing?
No, that's just a funny thing you say, Elitary. Cum is funny, of course.
Okay. It was so worth it. So fucking worth it. Is this also like a quote or something? I feel like this has to be like a reference to something.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah. All right.
I like the
Mappa.
suicide postpone one.
Mappa, you thought JJK animation was tough? Lamau. All right, let's read this.
True. This
Okay.
animation is going to be tough.
Yeah, but they got a whole year to do it or something, right? They were like, yeah, we... okay, it's just a joke. I don't care. JJK better move their ass away. Peak fiction is on its way. Y'all can downvote...
True, we fucking hate Jujutsu Kaisen.
Look at this. Y'all can downvote however you want, dipshit, but that doesn't change my mind. All that Chainsaw Man is objectively better than JJK.
Bro.
Great.
Stop by controversial, Leary. I'm sick of this.
Yep. All right, so...
let's get the fuck out of here. I hate Reddit.
This is way better than the wannabe cinematic look of Season 1.
Sure.
I know that some people like the Season 1 art style, but I'm so glad... Okay, this is like kind of crazy that this is like... I guess it makes sense because it is a big change in style, but... I feel like a normie
If it's so
audience...
big, how come I didn't notice it?
Yeah, like a normie audience is going to be like, oh yeah, like, it looks close enough. I don't know. They're probably not even going to tell it looks different. They'll be like, oh, it's like a movie. That's why it looks different, right? Because it's like in the theaters. Like, that's probably what they'll think. JJK got smoked. All right, well...
True.
It's the manga art style this time. Yes, oh god. Is that Berserk? What is this?
That's nothing I know.
Nakayama Bros. They changed the art style. Our response? This is me right here. I don't know, but it's weird how you're literally the only one mentioning it. I thought it was pretty noticeable. It's not bad, but it feels worse to me. It's kind of sad. Suicide, of course. That shit made me horny. Oops, that's not what I wanted. All right. That's it. Let's read the chat, then we're done. Dun to Dun Season 2 is cooked. New director and assistant director of Season 1 also left. Well, it's probably because of the bad working conditions at Science Saru or something, right? Momo? What is this? What is Miller
Yeah, it was
saying?
funny because I said Momo instead of No again.
Oh, okay. Literally no difference between the subreddits at this point, maybe. So True Miller.
That is true.
I can't believe there's a 100 Reddit comments or 100 Reddit comments about people's pants. Yes, it does seem that's the case. People don't have the vocabulary for saying they really like something anymore. True. Because they will have to.
I can show you a whole subreddits just about people taking down their pants, Elitary.
They must all think they're so funny making cum jokes on the folk subreddit, but they're all doing them on the main subreddit too. True.
We're back on 11 view. Oh, now we're down to 9.
Well, everyone disappear now. Go away because we're done with Chainsaw.
Because we're reacting to videos, baby. Let's go.
So,
Woohoo!
yeah, we go. Kyle, we have to close this video by saying goodbye. Thanks for watching. Go check out Secondary and T.
Come watch the rest of the VOD if you want to see the fun stuff.
Absolutely. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. All right. So
Anything else, Aliri?
about what? Like I said, I have to
Just,
catch
you
up
know,
on chat
stuff
even
that is
more.
in videos.
They must
Oh, my.
all. I read that. You joke about science so, but they're actually awful. I have heard that. That's why I brought that up. I thought it'd be very funny, you know, if I said that. I think you told me that like a while ago. There's stories of people pushed to the point of
I did.
crying in the toilet. That's terrible. Can you kick Kyle? Kick Kyle. Oh my god, they all want to kick you.
No, I know my true fans like Mr. Gems and Puni Barber would never want me kicked.
That's so true. There is one thing I wanted to briefly talk about. It's a viral video at the moment, honey scam thing. So there's this video. For anyone who's not aware, I'm sure you'll be aware of this eventually because I think it's going to blow up. I don't know anything about this channel. They made a video exposing the honey influencer scam. And I'm sure you all know what honey is. It's a browser extension.
Oh, that's a sponsor.
It is. They sponsor content creators, and the content creators like, yeah, you guys, it's completely free. Download honey, and honey will get you the best discount codes available and automatically apply them to your checkout. So it's literally free money, guys. Sign up for honey. And this video is basically talking about how it's like a bit deceptive. Actually, he is very hyperbolic and very emotive in the way he speaks, which is, I guess, my biggest criticism about this. But he talks about how he basically brings up a few examples of what he would say is like them scamming people or being deceptive or committing fraud. I guess just to say what I think about this before actual people give opinions and stuff. I think, also, I don't know, I'm commenting on this because I thought it was interesting, but this is an interesting video because it's like in defense of advertisers, which is like a typical thing that you don't really see. Because people kind of see the advertisers as like evil a lot of the time, and they're like, oh, they're like just trying to make money off us and everything. But in this case, because the advertisers are influencers and the advertisers are being scammed in this case, we kind of care because it's like, oh my God, it's like the influencers. They're like our advertisers. They're our people, you know, even though they're advertising to us. So it's
Wait, so who's getting scammed?
The influencers are getting scammed here. The people who are promoting honey are getting scammed.
Because honey's not paying them out.
It's like the whole video is like it explains it, but there's like a few things they're doing. It's like, number one is like it's the big thing. It's actually, it's complicated. That's why I would have commented more on this if I like wrote notes and stuff, but I didn't. But there's a few things. He starts off by talking about how the majority of like a lot of like content creators have affiliate links in their description, which is basically like a link to a product. And if you click on the link that they have in the description, you buy the product using that link, then the creator gets like money as a response. Like they get, like Amazon will pay them like a certain amount of the purchase price because you like use their link to get the product. And what Honey does is that if you then use the affiliate link in the description of the content creator, then at the end stage, when you're checking out, you use Honey, then it will replace the affiliate link of the creator with the Honey affiliate link, and it will give the money to Honey instead of the content creator. That's the first thing he brings up, but that's a very weak argument, I think, because firstly, it's not really... There is like a thing which he even brings up at some point about how like the last point of sale or whatever, like last point of contact is kind of the person who does get the commission or like the reward in this case, and it's like an established norm when it comes to online shopping and stuff. So that wasn't that crazy or convincing to me. But then he talked about how like what else was there? There was like an actual thing here which I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. Let's have a look.
Let it play. What are we doing here?
I think like this was a little bit dodgy, which is like sometimes you'll be on a page and it'll say we couldn't find any deals for you, but then it has like a got it button, and if you press the got it button, it then like hijacks the commission link, the referral link or whatever, and like takes it over, even though it didn't provide you with it didn't, not only did it not provide you with anything, but it said we couldn't like find it, and then you just press got it or whatever, and it takes over, which is like, it's a little bit bad. But I feel like there was something actually bad in this. I just don't remember, but there's one thing that definitely wasn't bad, and I was like, why is this getting brought up? Which is that he talks about how Honey basically, they have this scheme where they pay the user a portion of the affiliate link's payout. So what happens is that there's like an affiliate link or whatever. Honey will get paid by the store for making the purchase by basically getting you to buy something. They get paid as like a kickback, right? However, because it's like Honey doing this, you get like a small portion of the money back in terms of like Honey points or something. So it's like they're giving you some benefit for using Honey, even if there's like no actual discount coupon they could find, because they get paid as like a affiliate link or whatever. And he was, I don't know why he was framing it as a bad thing because they only give you a small portion of the money. But the content creator doesn't give you any portion of the money. So I feel like a small portion is better than no portion, which was like it was a really weird argument to me why he was doing that here. I don't know. I probably should have made notes on this, but it generally seemed like a decent video, a bit too emotive, and a bit too hyperbolic at points, but I think it's going to be pretty popular. So yeah, I guess we'll revisit this next stream.
It is funny because if you click on it, you definitely think like, oh, they have to be scamming the viewers, right? But for it to be like, oh, they're scamming the content creators, it'll be interesting. Like,
yeah,
there's definitely
I remember
segment of the audience that'll be like,
thank you,
good.
You reminded me. Yeah, the actual scam, which also this is like a thing where I'm like, I don't know how much I trust what he's saying here. The scam here, which like convinced me a little bit, was that he was talking about how Honey has a program with the storefronts, with some like partner storefronts, where the storefront will, if they become a partner with Honey, the storefront will give the coupons that Honey is allowed to distribute. So it's not like if they have a partnership with Honey, then Honey is only limited to the coupons that the storefront is gonna give them. So they're not gonna be able to search the internet and find any coupon like they claim to. They're only gonna be providing the coupons that the store is telling them they're allowed to provide. And that was like what he was saying is like an example of I think even deceptive marketing, like a scam or whatever, where it's like they tell you that they're going to find anything, but actually behind the scenes, they're like colluding with the storefront to kind of give you a coupon that they've like pre-agreed that they're going to give you. Now, this could be a valuable thing. However, like a valuable find or whatever for this video. However, at the same time, I've always found it really strange that you can literally Google and find coupons for things which are like unapproved by a store. And it's like, should something like that be allowed? And like, what are those coupons that you find that give you discounts on things? Like, are they for certain purposes and they're being misused? Like, should a storefront be able to choose like the coupons that are out there in the public for people to use? Like, I don't know if it's necessarily bad that a company is having a partnership with Honey to provide coupons that they've approved, because you probably shouldn't be using an unapproved coupon in on a website. Like, you're scamming the business at that point. So I don't know if that's even
how
a bad
does an
thing.
unapproved coupon even come to be?
That's what I mean. Well, my understanding would be that like there's probably coupons for like certain demographics of people. Like maybe like, oh, if you like bought a Nike shoe or something, it came with like a coupon for like some Amazon whatever, because Nike has a partnership with Amazon. And if you're not like part of that little niche of people, you shouldn't have access to that coupon. But then they could go and like publish that coupon code, and now anyone who didn't actually buy that Nike shoe can use that coupon code, and you're like scamming the business at that point. So it's like, is it wrong for Nike? Oh no, sorry, not Nike, for Amazon or whatever, to then say that we don't want Honey to provide you with that coupon? We want them to use our literal approved coupons here. Should that be allowed? And I think probably, but also it depends. Maybe not. Like maybe that is like bad on Honey's front. I don't know. But it wasn't as like he made it sound like incredibly very clear cut and like evil or whatever. And I was like, I don't know if that's the case. But it was probably the strongest argument he made, I guess.
Alita, you have to let this video play for 15 seconds. I can tell whether or not he's an idiot from the way he speaks. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, let's see. All right.
Oh, now you're going to speed him up to make my powers.
All right, you want one time? Let's do one time. It's fine.
One time. Only 15 seconds. We'll be fine.
All right.
Content hosted on the Honey platform. So yes,
He's Australian.
He is.
That offer say 20% off, but a partnering store tells them, hey, only share a 5% off coupon, then that's the only discount Honey will apply to your cart at the checkout page. I mean, holy shit. Honey wasn't finding you the best deals possible. They were intentionally withholding them from you for their own financial gain.
He doesn't sound that dumb. Secondly, I think he's a Kiwi, so that's even grosser.
Mm-hmm. Is he? Maybe. I don't know.
I can't tell. They keep telling me that guy that sounds like Bacon on Pause and Select on that podcast is Welsh and not Australian, and I still don't believe him. So.
I think narration-wise, this was fun.
That led me no insider leader. He was emotive, but it wasn't like cringe or anything. So, you know.
Well, let's watch this bit, okay?
Okay. Oh, blurring him out like he's in a dog
park. Oh, hey, I just tried to use this discount with 60% off.
If Honey is going to steal 10% of your revenue.
Wait, is this a real thing or a joke bit?
Real. And look at this, right?
It's just like a really awful business model. Like, we've been so bad at them for so long.
You know what's funny? Is that was that I forget who was the pedophile catcher dude, Alita, that we all hate now? The Mama Max guy. He used to do that thing where he put like a super deep voice over his thing because he was like hunting pedophiles or something. But it turns out he was a retard or something. We can say that word now. We're not on YouTube. It's so funny where if you put the deep voice on, you're automatically a loser. But if you were to do the funny high voice and do the exact same thing, you'd be like, oh, this guy's got like self-awareness. He's making fun of himself a little bit. He has to be smart.
Hmm. Well, I don't know.
Oh, if he had just done high voice,
Yeah.
that would have been hilarious.
So I guess just to say,
And true.
someone. So I've watched this whole video. I have to say it was fine. Like he doesn't come across as like one of those like for instance the dog pack guy. He doesn't come across like that. He comes across as like a fairly normal kind of person. Except at the end where he does this cringe like blurring of voices, teasing part 2. I'm like, this is a bit weird. Like
part 2.
Yeah, and I was like, this is strange. But other than that, he came across as like a decently.
What are the comments
okay
saying?
video.
Are they saying
They're all gonna be
good?
in
Get those
support of-
fucking
yeah.
shitty YouTube.
This is insanely predatory. At this point, if I see advertising on YouTube, I've automatically assumed it's a scam. I thought Honey was tracking. Oh, I was way off. Holy crap! Obviously,
Why
they're
are
all
people
gonna be.
retarded?
I mean, these are fair. I think, like, as in, if you buy everything he's saying in the video, this is an emotive. This probably is a very convincing video to a lot of people. So I can understand why they would be unquestionably believing it. But,
that's like a Miller line. Like, one thing was bad, therefore all things are bad.
wait, which one? The YouTube. thing.
I'm just gonna assume all YouTube scams are scams from now on.
Very true. Yeah.
How come I haven't got any super thanks yet, like this guy?
Do you even have that on your channel? I don't even know.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's read chat. All right. I think Kyle should clone himself. 2 Kyles would be nice. That'd be crazy. What would you do in that situation, Kyle? I feel like you're your worst enemy, and that's like I can't imagine.
Well,
you
I would
talking
send
to
him away so he could become a different person.
Oh, so true.
Or we would get really mad at each other for not doing any videos.
Or maybe you could do like double the videos if you like had to.
No, that definitely wouldn't happen.
I've never got any savings from Honey. Oh my goodness. I think one time I saved $1. So you were lying. You were literally lying when you said you didn't make any savings. $1. That's amazing. Anyway, Puni Baba same, but that's because I never installed it. So true. Same here. True Honey has never found me
I feel like I did see an ad for this once and was like, oh, that would be good. You know, if I like wasn't lazy, I would do that or whatever. I was like, oh, you're getting free money. So I nearly fell for it, Elitery.
True. Yeah.
Except
I'm trying to think like yeah, I guess it was kind of scamming you if you believe what he's saying about the partnering with the businesses or whatever to give you the bad coupons, you know.
I can't even do the funny thing of saying, okay, Honey, I'll still be like, if they were actually scamming like people, I would say a funny joke about how I should now take on Honey as a sponsor because they're running out, and I'll still take them because I'm a bad guy. But they would actually be fucking me over, so that's not funny.
So true. Well, if you had affiliate links, which you don't, so you'd be good. I wonder if they would.
I could.
Do you think they would sponsor us? Or do they think maybe they would go to the tiny channels out there now that they're like getting desperate? You know, who knows? We'll see. We'll get a Chainsaw Man sponsor. Wouldn't that be crazy if we like spend like 5 minutes of like a Chainsaw Man video sponsored by something? That'd be cool.
This video brought to you by BetterHelp.
Yep. True.
What's BetterHelp?
That's another fellow scam, is what I hear. I don't know. True Honey has never found me a single code, and I try it almost every time, says CeeLo Build. Oh my god. This is very fascinating. Okay. Kyle
Isn't CeeLo Build still 17 or something? Are you allowed to be signing up for these things, Mr. CeeLo Build?
No idea. Kyle will seethe about Hassan's constant hatred of Americans, but react like this is his own kind. Oh, react like this to his own kind. Oh my goodness. You gonna take that, Kyle?
First of all, Elite RE's the one that's usually doing the anti-Australian jokes. I love this great country. Remember when what did I do? I did something. Oh, remember when I made that whole video about how Millie Alcock's only good because she's Australian? That was a great one.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But personally, we hate Australia. We just love the great Queensland, of course.
Okay, don't compare this guy to Mama Max. I've never heard of this. I mean, I've heard the name. I don't know anything about this channel, though.
You've definitely seen Destiny go, this guy's fucking stupid, before.
No, I don't know.
No, this is after he was, like, face revealed.
He
used to not show his face, and he used to just have a deep voice.
Mama Max videos were literally unwatchable. I mean, this was a watchable video, definitely. Well, Hassan is not American. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I think he is.
All right.
Nice drink, Elitery.
Thank you. I was very thirsty, actually.
Hold on, my turn.
All right, sir. Jesus Christ. Is that what I sound like?
I was just cleaning my teeth.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got, guys. So, Hassan is
Oh
Turkish.
my goodness. Well, I think he was born in Turkish land, or no, he was born in America, then moved to Turkish land, then he came back to America for college or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I love Hassan.
I don't like Hassan.
I went on a whole rant to myself in my own head about how Hassan was actually good the other day, Elitari. It was pretty funny. No, it was about personability and how Hassan is actually good personably. But, it's just his ideas that are bad. And this was in comparison to somebody whose ideas were good, but interpersonally, that personally they were bad. Not personally, like the way they talk and interact with people. But I can't remember who the other person was and what the context for this. I was probably listening to a whine about it, Elitari.
Yeah, so I can only speak for Hassan in the context of Leftovers podcast. I would not say that he's a very, personable kind of voice on that. Like, Ethan is a very, he comes across as very likable and a good speaker and everything. Hassan definitely doesn't to me for some reason. Maybe,
why does everybody like Hassan and everybody hates Ethan?
Huh? I was also going to say, however, I've seen him in a few clips when he's, IRL stream or whatever, and he does seem, personable in that context, but not in Leftovers for some reason. So
I feel like whenever I see him talking on the other podcast he does, I want to call it Steak and Eggs, but that's the Asmongold one, and they don't like each other, Leary, so that's a funny little thingy. What's it called, Leary? Come on.
Kyle, this is for you.
The one with Cutie Cinderella and Will Neff and the other one.
I have no idea.
Austin Show. The chat knows. Ew, Minty Earlobe is here.
All right, let's see. Arya, I have a trailer link for the new anime. Please watch. Okay, we're getting there. Hassan is very personable, but not a good person. Okay, well, that sounds like what Kyle said.
That's kind of true. That was kind of the point.
I used to have a drink bottle like Elite Arya, but I forgot to wash it. One time I kept pissing in it because the bathroom was too far away and I accidentally drank from it. That's sad.
Why did you read it? He got you in the first half, Elite Arya. You're a moron.
That's so sad. What a sad story. You could just buy another one, though. People like Hassan because he is.
I just saw a comment get deleted.
Wait, I bought some clothing today, guys, and I bought 7 copies of the same white shirt. So I guess you're gonna see me wearing a lot of white shirts, by the way, guys. So just be aware of that.
You could at least buy different ones, Elitari.
That's true. Yeah. Anyway, people like Hassan because he's a tall, handsome guy. I don't think that's the case. Firstly, he's sitting down and he's on stream, and people aren't gonna know how tall.
That's why the ladies like.
I guess handsomeness maybe a little bit. I feel like if he was like an IRL streamer, I'd be like, oh yeah, he's like tall and handsome. Like that makes sense.
Oh, Elitari, did you see my 20% female audience?
Where would I see this?
On my stream the other day. What, did you not watch?
Oh, was it a Pokemon stream? Because I don't watch your Pokemon streams.
Well, obviously not if I was talking about my Great Madoka video.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
In the last 28 days, it was like 17% women or something. And then we looked at overall and it was like 13% or something.
That's insane. That's so much more than me. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was making fun of you. That was the whole point of the
Oh,
bit.
I guess I gotta go watch that then. I thought I did watch your non-Pokemon parts.
Oh, it's okay. You just don't watch my stuff. You just watch them, but you just don't pick anything up.
Kunibaba has retracted a message. Oh no.
He did. I saw it in real time.
I watched a gaming collab stream and everyone was irritated by Hassan for not paying attention to anything. Oh boy.
That is true. He was always notoriously annoying in those situations.
Minty, what the fuck, says Mr. Gems. And then Kunibaba. Kyle made it sound like he had all 20% of his female streamers show up on his video or something. Wait.
No, I think I also said, remember when I used to have female chatters that gave me money, which was true.
Well, that's amazing. All right, let's watch this. Well, not all of it, but let's see what this is broadly.
You know that saying, all good things come to an end eventually? Well, I'm starting to believe that.
It's true.
Today,
wait. Didn't you watch this on stream or something?
No, it's a Nicholas Light video, Elitari.
December 8th, 2024. I can no longer watch anime episodes on stream. Why is that?
Okay, is that he's been watching them on stream? That's kind of crazy.
I'm saying this from a real perspective, reality.
Just stream on Twitch.
Not opinionated, not cocky.
Or is it just because the chat's mean and not because of copyright issues? This is exciting.
I am the biggest anime reaction channel on Twitch. That comes with its positives and negatives. Positives, engagement, a lot of views, a lot of love. Negatives, exactly what this video is. DMCA.
Okay, yeah, copyright. All right. Well, what a sad state of affairs. A man has to resort to quitting Twitch because of copyright stuff. What a shame. Oh my goodness.
On XQC watched Hunter x Hunter that one day, and then he nearly got banned, and then we were like, oh, you can't watch Hunter x Hunter. No, I think it was Avatar, but he could watch Hunter x Hunter. That was pretty cool. I was like 2020. No, that was like 2019.
That's what they all say. evil Nicholas Light TV be like, I have good news. That's so funny.
It's funny because the next video linked in your Discord is I have good news by the same guy. So can we get to that one so we can
10
get this shit out of the way?
euros. Holy shit, very sad to hear that, Nick. But you've got to do what you've got to do to protect yourself and your family. Nothing comes before that. Nicholas Light Gaming incoming? Oh boy, okay.
Isn't it like, is Miller just like a retard, or is this guy is like proven like fake reactor, right? How is he still this popular?
Firstly, I don't know.
Or
if
is
it's a
Miller
fake
just
reactor.
lying to us?
Secondly, do you think people actually care if it was a fake reactor? Like, I feel
Well,
like
I feel like they would if they knew about it.
yeah, but I feel like the majority of an audience of reaction channel probably don't even follow the reactor. They probably just like, oh, guy reacts to this thing I like. Let me watch it.
Yeah, that's probably true. But come on, somebody has to have an exposed video with like 500,000 views.
Yeah, but even that's probably drowned out by the like 3 videos a day that he would probably upload. No, probably like 2 videos a day. I don't know.
Shouldn't we be
He's got a million
disgusted
subs.
at this lack of integrity, Elite RE? Shouldn't we make a moral
No.
stand?
I don't care if he's fake reacting to videos. As long as I don't know about it, then I'm happy because I'm like, oh wow, it's like real and stuff, you know? It's the film buff thing. Or like, I just never want to find out that he actually is faking it because it'll ruin everything for me. But if I'm in the limbo
but
now
he's
or
not
like, I don't
faking
know.
it.
You
But
know?
he is faking it, Elite RE. I know he's faking it.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I don't know. Anyway, I have good news. Let's see. So this came out after the last one.
He's going to stream on Rumble.
You know what? It could be that he's
Or
streaming on
Kick.
Kick or something. Yeah, let's see. Or YouTube. Wouldn't that be crazy? No, he wouldn't be that dumb.
They actually believe in free speech there.
Mm-hmm.
So, we meet again. A few days ago, I uploaded a video titled, I have bad news.
Are we watching
where
this
I
in fucking one
Oh,
time
Jesus.
speed, Elite RE?
Sorry, I was reading the chat at the same time, you know.
talked about the anime streams completely being put to an end. Everything's
So
changing
just
on
like he pre-watches his episodes, you pre-read the chat.
I mean, sometimes
My
I do to
goodness.
make sure that I'm not messing up
We're
something.
learning about the lack of integrity everywhere today.
So true.
YouTube, everything's changing on Patreon. Well, you could say that video is now considered clickbait because I have good news. The anime streams are back. Yeah, it's been like a week. I can't really talk about why, just know
Tick or rumble,
Naruto-
tick or rumble.
streams, One Piece streams, ReZero, Freerin. Not only are they back, but they have set days. Starting on January 1st.
So they're on Twitch again. He said legal reasons.
Ah,
I guess we probably should watch that first one just a little bit, see what he
do you
said.
think he just got like a cease and desist or something and he thought it was a real
You know
thing? Or
that's
do you
sick.
think he just got a, like his lawyer sent something back and he misunderstood it and thinks he's good now?
we need to watch some of this. I don't know. It could be anything.
A real perspective, reality, not fake, not opinionated.
Oh, it's not fake.
I
Hockey.
don't care.
I am the biggest anime reaction channel on Twitch. That comes with its positives and negatives. Positives, engagement.
The
lot of
second
views,
biggest
a
one has to boost these exposed videos. What's he doing?
True.
lot of love. Negatives.
Do I
exactly
gotta
what
do
it is.
everything myself?
Aren't the normies like? I guess maybe they're not big on Twitch, but I know they stream on Twitch sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like the normies definitely get like 200 viewers max on Twitch whenever they're doing their fucking
Video
thing.
is DMCA, copyright claims up the ass, threatening my livelihood. I just bought a house. I'm getting married next year. I cannot have that in jeopardy. I cannot have that threatened. So I have to pull the plug. on my anime watch-alongs.
married. Why not?
That's so true. It breaks my heart. Oh yeah,
On
yeah.
Twitch live. Does that mean I'm gonna stop these anime watches on YouTube? No. I'm always gonna be an anime reaction channel. I'm always gonna upload my reactions to YouTube. I'm always watching anime. I just cannot do it live anymore. So everything is staying the same.
What is the rest of the video going to be, you think? I feel like he said everything he needs to say.
Wait to find
The only
out.
thing changing is that I won't be watching anime episodes live. Everything else is the same. I'll still be doing my reactions.
All right, all right, all right.
Compared to YouTube, you're still getting it on YouTube.
All right, all right,
I
all
look
right.
over at chat. I miss everything because I'm trying to entertain, and then chat sometimes.
Oh, he's
influences
complaining
how I
about
feel
streaming
things.
so hard.
Sometimes,
True,
not all-
true.
Just hit 1 million this year, and yes, that's fucking amazing.
Harder than my real job, I'll tell you what.
And that spotlight could be good and it could be bad. And
Okay,
I'm gonna
attention.
let it
You know, creator being a
I'm gonna let
creator's
it post
hard.
Music, they'll copyright claim it and they'll mute it, but they won't ban you for that. Everybody listens to music on stream, so there's that.
It's okay because everyone's doing it. All right.
Hey,
Oh my god! Oh, we got rid of it. God damn it. Well, it's gone.
Well, that's unfortunate. I just hacked Aliri's computer.
No,
that
I
was an
pressed the
accident.
side button on my mouse and it like closed the tab or something.
Oh,
Another
Aliri, I'm obsessed with making you watch you now. I'm gonna make it happen.
It's funny you say that. Okay.
Have I? I should take step 1 and tab over to eliteri.com.
Oh boy. Okay, we'll talk about this off stream. I watched.
Well, I don't want to do it with you. I don't really want to rewatch it yet. I just want you to do a digest.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm like 3 digests behind. All right, we got to get those digests out first. Okay.
Yeah, you're a scammer.
That is true. All my patrons. I'm so sorry, guys. All right,
That's not funny.
viewers.
Pending approval.
Rip
This is big.
Rip Ann. Rip.
True.
Don't tell me you're gonna play a Nicholas Light video. Well, we watched part of it. People are dumb and believe his lies, says Mill the Killer. Excuse me. Even if he was a genuine reactor, I still hate him, Lamel. That is true. Like, he has the most, I've never watched, like, maybe I've watched, like, one of his reactions or something, but,
That was an Attack on Titan song?
that was unbelievably loud as well. I feel like he is the cringiest, like, I can't. Like, I open it, like, even just the face and the thumbnail and stuff, it's like the go-to, like...
Guys, look, so many monitors. Look, he's here too.
Line Wave would never.
Oh, God. Just edits and stuff?
I'm no Sakura, she said. She's gonna bust through it.
This is all Heavenly Controller's fault.
Oh, nah. Oh, my God, we shouted that shit like last.
Mill understands.
Yeah, like, I don't like this type of reacting, I don't know. Anyway.
It feels like a Mr. Beast video, it's so bad.
That's very funny. All right. He copyright strikes the constant expose videos. Is that true? That's kind of crazy.
Now, it's big. But if he would look like a big hypocrite if he did it to the second biggest reactor on Twitch now, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm. The only reactors I respect are autosave. We love autosave here. When their videos are like 50 minutes with 10 minutes reaction, then 40-minute discussion. Well, I think you might like this channel.
No, not the semblance of sanity.
What
Not
about
the semblance of sanity argument.
Film Buff here?
I hate discussion.
You know, everyone is like, you know, they're pretty long. I guess recently he's fallen off, you know, but this is a reaction channel right here, okay? You come to this guy for the discussion. Look at this, an hour and a half.
We come to this guy for Hunter x Hunter.
You want to see how long
Hunter
is?
x Hunter exclusively.
Look at this intro.
Oh, it is great. He just
This is
starts
cinema right here. Oh my god. We're at,
I'm like
the theaters
7
or something.
episodes behind of my lesbians watching Sopranos, Leadery. I'm never. It's done. I'm never watching them. It's not
Amazing.
usually that long, is it?
It is. Yeah. And then, you know,
It's got to be.
like...
That's like terrible.
Oh, it is. I don't know why he does it. I mean, the thing about Film Buff is I think he unironically just... He will do everything to make his videos like fall in line with his vision, even if the cost of like his income and his like popularity and everything. Like he just wants it to
He's
be
like
perfect.
me for real.
Like yeah, maybe yeah. It's crazy. Anyway,
There is an era of YouTube where obviously the intro is the coolest part, and that's like what we care about.
it's definitely not now.
And you obviously have an intro at the beginning, but it's definitely always destroyed like watch time.
Mm.
First of all, I've never seen these people in my life.
They do a bunch of anime you wouldn't have seen. I guess no, you haven't even
Like
seen
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, they do
I've seen
Demon
that show.
Slayer. Oh, they've done Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I've
They've done
seen.
that.
Well, I never finished that show. I dropped it.
Frieren, Mushoku Tensei, Oshinoko, what else? I don't know, a bunch of stuff. Heavenly Delusion, yep. Bro unironically played 2 Nicholas Light videos on stream. True. Actually 3, because I clicked on that one reaction video. Alright, how cute that Nicholas and Chibi are getting married next year. Oh, are they? That's kind of crazy. Can't watch Mr. Beast on 1x speed. Mask is slipping. That is true. But you know what? I stomached it up. Or what's like the expression? I was able to stomach it, and I did watch Beast games at 1x speed on Amazon Prime Video. I watched both episodes.
Was it great?
You know what I will
There's
say?
only 2 episodes?
Let me say now, because it is like a 10 episode thing, and it's going to be so long before I do my digest on it. But it's like not amazing. I mean, it's like, it might be good. I guess we'll see where it goes. But like right now it's like, oh, this was like the most mid ever. But I mean, maybe it'll be better. Yeah.
There was another exposed video with a like middle-aged woman today about how she got injured or something.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if actually the most interesting things about the Beast game thing has been the behind the scenes thing. Where people were asking him about the controversies and stuff.
Thank you.
But where is it?
Go wrong. Everything needs to go right.
It might be controversial, but are you okay with all the articles and stuff that was coming out?
Well,
we have 2 worlds.
Anyway, that was fun. Likelihood all of Film Buff is fake has risen to 80%. I would place it at like firstly, I feel like there's like a near 0% chance, maybe like a 1% chance, maybe less, that like his reactions are fake. I feel like there's a very decent chance that his discussions are informed by things that he's like claiming not to know. And that he like edits them after the fact to like hide his mistakes. Like he could be a few episodes ahead and like edit out the bits that are like dumb things he said or whatever. I could easily imagine that.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, I would place that at like a maybe 50% chance, honestly. But yeah.
So if you add those two percentages together, you get about 80%, I think.
I think you get like a 50.5% or something. I think that's what I said. Try to decipher the blind wave hint hunt live, Ari. It might be Mishoku Tensei. Wouldn't that be something?
This is big. Bring it up.
Let's see. Where do I even... Oh, no. Don't they post it in the Discord or something?
Community?
Oh, boy.
Is it actually there? That's crazy if it is.
What show will replace Delicious in Dungeon? Rick has set up this hint hunt for you to figure it out. All right, well, get to work, chat. All right.
Mushoku Tensei.
So this is a chessboard. You know, we used to do chess at the beginning of these streams a long time ago. This I can tell. This is a cipher. Okay, it's like a code or something. Okay. This is from some obscure video game that you have to like identify. And you know what I should do? Paste this in the ChatGPT and tell it to decipher it for me. Maybe that'd work. Let's have a look.
AI ruins everything.
All right, let's take a screenshot here. Let's paste it into...
So while Alita is doing that, I'm going to read the rest of the chat. Hey, I dropped my phone. Now I can't do it. Oh, no, it's like entangled with the microphone cord. This is not good, Alita. I'm going to have to leave the call. Oh, my God, I didn't have to do it. I got it back. How entertaining. Now, thoughts on Blind Wave's new commercial?
Oh, I haven't seen it, actually.
Go ahead.
Let's watch that.
You know, I spent like 20 minutes finding videos for this stream, and we're not going to get to any of them, but that's okay.
I'm not Elite Ari, oh my God. With a hubris to think that
Beast Games is just mediocre reality/challenge shows from the 2000s, like Wipeout, but worse. Wipeout, what a great show. I used to love Wipeout. And Big Brother, when on Friday nights, they would have the cool game stuff. You shut your mouth, Punny Barber. Okay, are we watching something, or am I
also, for reference, I haven't seen many of those shows, so I don't have like a context for it, so... Yeah, and also, Jesus Christ, GPT is like thinking hard about this. How long has it been going for?
You think it can just untangle Rick's genius in a matter of seconds, Elitari? What are you,
kind of crazy?
Stupid?
You know, I don't know if you know this, Kyle, but the latest GPT models like actually think, like they spend time thinking before they tell you things. This is the longest I've ever seen it think about anything. Maybe
they're already smarter than women.
Why would you say that? That's so bigoted and hateful.
That was really funny. I can't believe I thought about that so quick. That was a good one.
All right. Are you going to do a discussion with Bacon and the Mushoku Tensei short stories in Recollections and A Journey of Two Lifetimes? Recollections wasn't amazing, but I just finished AJTL and it was really bittersweet.
Tell us more about it, Mr. Gems. I want to know more about
spoilers. So we're doing what were the options here? Tale of Journey of Two Lifetimes, whatever that bonus book we said at the end of Old Dragon's Tale, we're doing that, and we're also doing redundancy in a video. I don't know if we're doing recollections. I don't know. We'll see.
So you're just gonna leave it incomplete?
It'll depend on Bacon, I think. Also, we'll see what he thinks. It's super unlikely he'd reacted to. It's super unlikely he'd reacted to up to at least 131 that early. He probably already knew what happened in it. So Miller's referring to Hunter x Hunter. 131 is a big episode. I don't know exactly what he's talking about.
And I guess he's saying that in episode 1, Film Buff somehow predicted what was going to happen in that episode.
Maybe, true. Theory... Okay, I'm getting so distracted. Holy! Wait, GPT thought for 1 minute and 26 seconds. Let's see what the answer here is. Rick and Morty is the show replacing Delicious in Dungeon. Wait, okay.
That's big.
Wait, let's see if we can agree with the reasoning here, okay? So a reasonable way to see where this riddle is headed, is to notice that all of the puzzle elements seem to point back to knights, K-N-I-T-I-G-T, what are knights? You know what a knight is? Anyway, it all points back to that. Graveyards, the Gabriel Knight screenshot, leaves/greenery, and ships, the pair of sailing ship images. I don't know what that has to do with knights, but the biggest giveaway is that the puzzle explicitly says Rick has set up this hint hunt, and then gives you a mysterious string of letters. Although there are several ciphers and red herrings in the collage, including a word search, the chess diagram, etc., the simple reading is that Rick is the clue. In other words, the answer to which show is replacing Delicious in Dungeon is Rick and Morty. Wait, what?
You should have taken that out. Take that out and make them redo it.
Wait, what is the what does it say here? So there's three the odd cipher string. If you try a Caesar shift, at bash or veneer with the random words, you do not get a nice plain text. Most puzzle blah blah blah. Most puzzle solvers eventually notice Rick is singled out in the puzzle giver, so they suspect the solution might be as simple as Rick and Morty. Okay, wait a minute. Let's try this again, all right? This is crazy. Let's get rid of that.
You should have given it the 10 options. What are the 10 options?
Yeah, that is true. We're not going that hard on this, okay? I
want to know.
This is a clue to finding out the name of a show that a YouTube channel will be reacting to. Please decipher what the name of the show is based on these clues. Okay, let's let that think while we... Anyway. Okay, so let's watch this, I guess.
If there's one about Knights, Elitery, it's going to be that one.
Maybe, that is true. GPT found the underlying...
That's not what I said! I keep telling you, there's the answer! God, hit the button! No, hit the button! It was spicy with them. It felt natural, I guess. I don't know.
It felt natural, I guess. What is this? They're revealing that it's all fake? All their reactions are fake? Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys are still here. Well, you know you can go over to blindwave.com to change out your recommendations, but there's so much more you can do over there. In fact, you can go beyond. Let's go beyond right now and check out the rest of the...
I was just about to say, why does the audio sound so bad? But I guess he has like a lapel mic or something.
Okay, well, we talked about all the different things you can do by going beyond. Check out the kitchen first. I think I hear something going on.
Yeah, man, this microphone is so bad.
Oh, hey, Rick.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm using my editing tools to take this down, to a little more...
What a weird kitchen.
I mean, it's probably a set. I mean, it's a kitchen, but also it's
Why
a
did they
set,
just
right?
turn in there?
Because they make content in here.
Oh, is this is a fake kitchen?
No, it's a real kitchen, but like, I don't know. They probably like organized it so that it like looks like a set.
Oh, hey, Rick.
What are you doing?
The kitchen isn't weird. The placement of the kitchen was weird.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. It is
like closed off.
When they bought this,
And
I think
one entrance.
it was like a studio kind of apartment, but it's like not for one person, I think. I remember it was a weird kind of thing they bought.
There's no apartments in the middle of nowhere in Ohio. What are you talking about? It's a house.
No, it's not. It's a multi-level thing. The landlord rented out different levels to them, I think, and at some point they bought all levels of the building. I think initially they didn't own all of it, but now they do, I think. Yeah.
Editing tools to take this down, to a little more digestible length, because you can't show everything, and
No.
I guess it's
No, we're going beyond.
Go beyond.
I want it full length.
Full length.
Uncut. Raw.
Oh my god, I can have the whole thing.
Is this one take, you think, from the beginning?
That was a cock joke.
All right, yeah,
The
very
whole
funny,
thing.
very
Don't
funny.
need this anymore. Hey, Rick, come on!
Let's continue the tour.
I got the tools!
Yeah, it was
we
a
need to
cut
see what
there.
that's about.
There probably was, yeah.
We have the library here, and beyond that is going to be the streaming room, which we need to hurry.
Down, stop it. Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm taking
Jesus, so blue. This is crazy.
the pull down so we can get the results. Boy, use this axe.
Oh, it's a God of War.
No. We're going beyond. All you have to do is go beyond. You can vote on TV show polls, movie polls. We don't have to do this.
Because they stream that game.
Eric does, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm about to do that. Oh. Guys, I got it! Here we go!
We gotta go! Come
Oh, was that VFX? What was that?
That was a Kai Cenat reference.
I got it!
Is that real? Oh no, it's VFX. Okay.
Here we go! We gotta go! Come on!
Okay, let's continue
Was
this.
that real? Did they actually explode that? That's crazy. Oh my god.
Downstairs,
Funny,
we have
very,
Eric's
very
toy collection. We have the gym. Most exciting, we have the Donkey Kong set. Let's go check that out.
I got it, guys! I got it! It's right here! Get it! We'll bring it right in. We'll try to plug it in. Yeah, here we go. Rick, we have figured out how to turn the Donka itself into a time machine. We're gonna go in the future, watch our favorite shows earliest.
We can already go into the future. We just have to go beyond.
Beyond?
Yeah, 4 weeks early access.
What? 4? You mean we have to do all this stuff? The answer's 4. Well, that makes it so much easier.
That's what I pay for.
Watch the time shoot, guys. What was it set to? What do you have it
Is
set
this
to?
announcing something new? Isn't this all the things they already do?
Yeah, I think this is just a Patreon push. Or not Patreon, but they're beyond like website thing. I think they're just promoting that.
We gotta go! We gotta go!
Oh, another cut? That was another cut. All right.
At the end, they're going to announce the new 5th member, that fat guy that Miller doesn't like.
I have no idea.
Last thing we have is the gym, where we can go. We can pump some iron, burn some
Literally
stress.
pretending he
So we
doesn't
can
know that
have a
guy's
look
name.
at What's going on here?
Oh, hey, Rich, where
What is this? Why would you do this?
Well, I ran out of clothes, and I haven't been able to
That's
afford it
a
anymore,
deal.
so I think I just worked out.
But you can go to blindwave.com. If you go beyond, you get a merchandise discount code.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, dang. That's easy. Ordered.
Yeah.
Blindwave.com! Let's go! Let's get that on there. Let's get that on there. What a great choice. You picked a fantastic product, sir.
Love this shirt.
Thank you so much for being blindwave.com subscriber. It looks great. Continue your workout. Well, dang.
Much better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You spot me?
Let's go.
Is he gonna take his shirt off too?
Visit blindwave.com/beyond for full-length reactions,
Oh.
voting on our TV and movie reaction polls, 4 weeks early access, 10% discount at the Blindwave store, and more features to come. Check out the link in the description. There's never been a better time to go beyond.
Wow. Well, that was
That end bit sounded like the cut in the normies used to do at the beginning of their reaction video.
that is true. Anyway, we have neutral opinions on Blindwave.
What are the normies doing, Elite Area? Let's look at their channel real quick.
I'm gonna guess Dun Da Dun, Superman trailer, Chainsaw. Oh, did they do the Chainsaw Man trailer yet?
I mean, are they doing well?
Oh, I mean, who knows, right? We checked their
4K,
Patreon for
that's
that.
not good.
Oh, look back. Oh, I'm gonna watch this tonight. Oh my goodness. Like unironically, let me copy this over. Wait a minute.
He can't remember. Buffy, Young Justice, Superman. Ew. We don't like any of this.
Where's
the bear?
Where's the Superman thing? Oh, let's watch this. All right. Wait, what did you think about the Superman trailer? I haven't watched your reaction to it because I skipped it.
I just thought I don't care about this fucking
Oh,
nonsense.
okay, all right. Where do they start the reaction? Let's see what they think. No, let's get to the dogs.
Let's see what how they react to the dog. Elio's gonna get so mad.
Always looks good in the snow, man. Who's in
Yeah.
a fight?
Is it Doomsday?
He's fucked.
Is it?
Who are we fighting?
Oh, I like
Yeah, who
this.
fucked up Superman?
Look at this big ass.
Why
Oh,
is Sturge's hair long like that?
They cut the music out, right? I think, or not?
Hey, Navi and the dude she used to date are sitting next to each other.
Oh, they're not dating anymore?
No, I feel like they broke up like 5 years ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, he looks like, which makes sense. Who will be taller than bigger than everybody?
Oh, where'd he go?
Where?
Because she disappeared for ages.
Okay.
You don't know nothing.
John Williams. All right, the music's gonna be fire.
Okay.
No, this music is from the
Oh,
original.
it's the Superman theme, Elite Area. He's sawing out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Miller got mad at me for not sawing out.
I feel like Miller's the type of person to get mad at them using the Superman theme because it's like, oh, they're doing the nostalgia baiting. Oh my god, can't they like do original things? I feel like
No,
feels
it's
like...
from something he likes. Of course, he likes it.
Okay.
Hey, he kind of actually looks like Superman. I can see that. Yeah.
It's not his dad, right? Oh wait, no, they mean Superman looks like what? What does that mean?
That's crazy.
He looks like how Superman should look,
Berries as fuck, but I don't
aka
care.
not
Hey,
woke
kinda-
up.
Actually looks like Superman. I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like actual Clark Kent.
Is that Otis from Walking Dead? Ooh, that's pretty sick.
Ooh.
The dog? No, you're not whistling for the dog.
Oh, Elite Area, pause it. The dog was announced beforehand. It was
Oh.
one of the marketing beats, so
Alright,
you know that's why everybody knows about the dog.
Crazy.
See?
It's a dog? It's Super Dog? Bro! Super Dog?
Crypto the super dog.
Crypto! Crypto the Super Dog! Crypto!
Oh!
Got you, dog.
Bro, what?
Crypto the super dog. How exciting, guys. It's gonna ruin the movie for
And he
me.
roofs. He doesn't talk, Elite Area. He roofs.
Yep. All right.
Can you give us a roof?
No. Thoughts on Blind Waves commercial? Beast Games is I read that already. Wait. Oh, what are we up to here? Theory spend.
There's a fan clip.
No, we're not watching it. Theory spend time thinking is just an excuse for long load times. That is not true. It gives you the whole thought process. I could read it out if you want. You got to do jobless oblige. That is, I will see. Okay, we probably will. Bacon, I think, wants to do everything, so we'll see. Kyle could read recollections. Absolutely not. He is not reading that. The side stories only take place from the beginning of the story to the university arc. Absolutely not.
I could.
Miller says in the Patreon update, he talked about wanting a weekly release leading up to 131, meaning he's already recorded his reaction. Actually, it was kind of, because he released all his reactions up to 128 or something, and I watched them all, but it's really awkward at the end. I mean, firstly, he released full-length reactions, but it's really awkward at the end because there's no discussion, and it's kind of like, oh, I wonder if he recorded this discussion or not, or if he, like, just did the reactions, and maybe there's, like, a whole thing he's, like, kerfuffled his way into, and now he doesn't know how to get out of it. I don't know.
You could go back and analyze the outfits, Elitori, if you had the ball.
No, he's smart enough to change his outfits, I'm sure.
But he had to fuck up one time.
Nah, he'd have an excuse. He's smart. He's film buff. He's the smartest reactor in the world.
Smartest man in the world, I say.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard AI said. Like, something Kaya would say trying to be meta. I've heard an AI say much dumber things than that, Miller. Okay. Also, is that done? Wait. Oh my god. Oh boy. What were the options?
Has it figured it out?
Firstly, it thought for 2 minutes and 6 seconds. How do we find the options for the poll?
Well, just go to the most recent. You know how, leadering.
What do you mean? I'm gonna have to find the option for voting, which who knows how long ago that was, right?
Isn't it just the video? Don't they do the 10
Yeah, where's
choices?
the video? How am I gonna find it?
Oh my
How many weeks
God.
ago was it? Probably like less than 2 weeks, right? Oh yeah.
I feel like it comes out the same week or something.
All right, so we got. God damn it! Why do they?
I can't read them. They're so small, leader. You got to read them out loud.
Love is War, Samurai Champloo, Kill La Kill, 86, Kaiju number 8, Evangelion, Konosuba, Yu Yu Hakusho, Slime, Mushoku Tensei.
Woohoo!
That's it. All right, so a good way to
you're
see.
not watching any of these because they're all in the dub.
I don't care. I've watched like Steins Gate dubbed through Blindwave. The Mushoku Tensei dub,
I
I
nearly
think,
got
is pretty bad.
excited for Evangelion, but I'm not watching their Evangelion reactions if it's dubbed. It'll be the Netflix dub too.
Okay. A good way to see how all these seemingly random items point to a single show. Wait, where's the okay, alright. Single show is to notice that they're all hinting at pirates and the sea. The sailing ship images, plus references to graves and death, the graveyard screenshot, and a puzzle cipher that seems to say, look for a pirate story about seeking treasure. Most puzzle solvers conclude that it's pointing to One Piece. The old-fashioned ship with a bright flag is the biggest giveaway. Couple that with the cemetery rip references, and the fact that YouTube reaction channels often tackle long-running anime, and One Piece is the classic pirate treasure quest anime. In other words, all roads here lead to One Piece as the show. Well, there we go. All right. I guess the AI
That's
has
a good
spoken.
guess.
Yeah,
now
I think it might be.
Now you'll give them the 10 options and they'll actually figure this out for us, leader. We've come this far.
All right. Next off. All right, let's okay.
Why does he refuse to do fun things? Jack?
All right, let's do it. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's take another screenshot. We'll let it run in the background as we watch videos. Okay. Let me copy
I have to go inside soon to put this fucking laptop on charge.
Yeah. Okay, so. Ay. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Miller had a good comment where he said, remember how Mickey retired. True.
Yeah, true. Poor guy. Oh my goodness. All right. So we have. Oh my god.
So you're going to do this while I read chat, okay?
Go ahead.
Where were we up to? Carl, it's pretty much a mansion. Of course, the layout is weird. I don't know, mansions are probably good. Have I ever been in a mansion?
It's not even a mansion. It's like an apartment with like 3 stories or something. It's
Shut
not
up.
that crazy. All right.
We've moved on.
Yeah.
Have I ever been in a mansion? Yeah, well, probably not actually, but like things that we said were mansions. Like my aunt had a mansion for a little while because she was married to a rich man, I think. And I used to go over there. They had like a waterfall in their front yard and it was really cool. And they had a pool and they had like 2 stories and like a driving garage. That was crazy. And then there was another one. True. Now, was that even the most recent one we had to read? The dumbest thing? Nope, that was Kyle trying to be meta. We read that one. Modern God of War being one of Eric's favorite things invalidates so much of his appeal. Why wouldn't... Eric likes everything. And everybody likes God of War, so obviously Eric would like God of War. The sad part is Aaron is definitely the most fit of them. Like they made the call he'd look the best with his shirt off. No, didn't Rick used to always talk about how much he works out, Elitery? And didn't Calvin used to just like make swords or something?
Yeah, so Calvin is historically the most like adventurer outdoors kind of person. Eric is the fat one and they always make jokes about it. Aaron was historically just like the nerdy guy, but then he started actually like weightlifting and stuff. So he's the weightlifting, bulking kind of like muscle guy. And then Rick is the cardio kind of fitness boxing guy. So he's leaner and he's like more like fit, like cardio, whatever. That would be like the breakdown.
I'd beat all of them in an arm wrestle, leadery. I'm jacked.
These are big people though. I don't know if you could beat Eric. Eric's pretty big.
I've got the skinniest arms of all time, leadery. It was a joke. What are you, fucking stupid or something?
I don't know. I don't know what you look like, Kyle. I have no idea. Yeah.
Leadery does.
All right.
Now, where was I up to?
Oh, don't forget Shane. Okay,
I have
Shane was
Mindwave video, and
Shane was
now
the
I
actual working out
will.
guy initially.
Shane is the Giga Chad. He used to make fun of that cuck Aaron. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Aaron Yeager, of course.
I don't know what chat you're up
to. The start of the reaction is so fun. No, look back, such a boring reaction movie.
You're
True.
like
Helm's
cutting out right now,
retired.
Kyle.
True. Why? No.
All right, you're back. Look back reactions would be great.
Did
Like
you
emotions and stuff, you know. We love emotional reactions.
Look back sucks. 10 viewers again, by the way. Why? What's your title for this stream?
Superman and Chainsaw Man.
That's why. I'm pretty sure they think Tatsumi Fujimoto is the guy who directed the anime, not the mangaka. That's pretty funny. It's one of the greatest musical themes ever. The Superman one, Alita. Do you not like Scooby-Doo? We love Scooby-Doo here. I don't know what that has to do with
I
anything.
guess there's like a Scooby-Doo theme or something?
No, because we're ruining Scooby-Doo by using ChatGPT, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
He has no outfits in discussions, Kyle. He's not on camera. Wait, did he change? Is he not on camera anymore?
Who, Rick?
No, film buff, you fucking idiot.
Oh, film buff. For the discussions, like almost all the time, he's not in the camera for a while. I think he initially had like a reason for like. No,
he changes everything.
Yeah, initially I think he was like, oh, it's only temporary because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be quicker and I need to get these out quicker or something. But he just like never came back or something. I think he just does like a edited thing without him in the screen now. It is kind of
so he is. So we gotta bump those percentages up.
It does. It is weird for him because it does feel like for someone who does prioritize the quality of the video, this is like such a
tacky like I thought he just showed this at like the beginning because you have showed me like this little collage thing he does before, but I thought it was like on the screen for like 5 seconds.
He shows different images, it looks like, which is like at least some work, but I guess I can also see from his perspective, it is kind of, he loves like choosing images like this. He'll like agonize about, oh, what's the thumbnail going to be? What am I going to put for the 9 images at the end? What am I going to tweet out? So he does care about this. That's probably why he does this here. It is weird that he's like not on the screen.
Thanks for spoiling this whole show for me. Who knew that old guy fought Cell?
He doesn't.
He does. I know he does. You fucking idiot. Now, second battery warning. Oh no.
I will hate AI even more if they got my hopes up. I don't know. You got at least.
Oh my god, Heath posted all the things for you. You're an idiot. Poor Heath. I just copied it off Reddit. Just because they say they work out and go outside doesn't mean their bodies don't look like shit. True. Miller the Killer, I'm sure his body looks great, Alita. Remember, he goes to the gym a lot. No, because Scooby-Doo is a dog. But Scooby-Doo talks. Right, Alita?
Are these the same thing? No, they're not even the same thing. ChatGPT, what are you doing? Or unless it is like a part of the moves here. Alright, wait. So ChatGPT has another answer for us, okay? So, this time it thought for 1 minute and 48 seconds. A succinct way to see why it points to Neon Genesis Evangelion is that each element of the collage hints at Evangelion through the religious themes.
My goodness.
Or Evans references. The chessboard position is an Evans gambit, nodding to Ava. The cemetery with crosses evokes the heavy...
It's got it! It's got it!
Yeah, the cemetery with crosses evokes the heavy Christian imagery in Evangelion. The word search block contains the word Genesis... Does it? I don't know. Putting these together leads to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh my god. I think it figured it out.
How do the ships play into this?
Who knows? They're just diversions, okay?
I believe in this one. How much money are we putting on it, Alita? I have my faith in the AI.
I'll be honest, I don't know if that reasoning was very sound, so...
No, that Evan board thing absolutely can... he didn't have to say anything else, this old ChatGPT.
It doesn't even fit the example here. I don't know. The Evans Gambit is a pawn sacrifice. A pawn sacrifice white can make in the Italian game. The opening moves 1e4... I don't know, maybe it is the same? Oh wait, it's got the... Look at this. The horse.
I assume it doesn't have to look like the same, like...
Look, horse, pawn, horse, pawn. That sounded like I was saying horse porn. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, we got the king in the corner here. The king is not in the corner. I don't know.
I got 4%, Alita. I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad we figured that out. So, let me read the chat now. Neon Genesis Evangelion Samurai. Oh, thank you, Heath. Okay. Well, I already typed it in. Poor Heath, I just copied it off Reddit. Okay, thank you. Just because they say they work out and go outside doesn't mean their bodies don't look like shit. Jesus. I think Aaron looks very, he definitely looks like a strong person, that is for sure. And Rick does look very lean. I don't remember what context I've seen him. Maybe in like Rolling with the Punches or something. Like, I definitely think they look like people who work out, for sure. Is it not roll? No, what is it? Roll with the Punches? Is it not that? What's it called? I don't know. Anyway. No, because Scooby-Doo is a dog. Okay. Yeah, but Scooby-Doo isn't a dog because he, like, talks and stuff. I guess he doesn't say human words, but he says words, right? So he's not a dog. What if an animal can't talk, but Tony Chopper can communicate with them? If the animal is capable of, like, human reasoning somehow, like, through an intermediary, then it's not a dog, okay? The block of letters contains a name from every series on the list, Lamau. Oh, wow. Okay, Mr. Gems is figuring this out. Let's see if that's true. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I don't even know if that's true. I guess Mushoku Tensei has an M in it. I don't know. What's the Reddit saying? I'm sure they figured it out. That's very embarrassing. Ciclet's gonna fail uni. Have you met a dog? They're capable of human reasoning, Lamau. Okay, what's your favorite human reasoning that a dog can do? Please, let me know. This should be interesting. Okay. Why would this be? Why is this on the Blind Wave subreddit? My Hero Academia Vigilantes is a spin-off series, blah, blah, blah. I'll be curious to see if Blind Wave does reactions to it, assuming it'll be dubbed, and how much they'll enjoy it. Well, what a fascinating question. Is there no hint hunt discussion here? I guess not. Remember this? Aaron needs Wave Rider help. And he had like a whole thing about like, they wanted like questions or something, and they wanted you to participate in forums or whatever it was, and he just never did anything with it. I know this is a downer question, but with the other YouTubers announcing their retirement, are there any members of the crew who entertain the idea of leaving Blind Wave, and what are the plans after? Wow. The hint hunt is the second post. Oh no, did I just miss it that easily? Alright, thank you, Mr. Gems. Let's see. What the hell? True. Killer Kill is in the crossword. So is Kaguya, like Kaguya Summer Love is War, and Hakusho. I don't know. Well, it looks like they haven't figured it out yet. So, oh wait. I know the answer, and even that doesn't help solve it. I'm not a mole. Isn't that literally the point? Oh no, I'm an editor, so I know the result. I just don't know where you'd start with the hint to get that answer. Haha, that's what I meant. Okay, great. Okay. Was this always that zoomed in? No. What do we do now, guys? I've been streaming for so long, I'm like sweating right now. It's so hot in here. 28 degrees in my room. Oh, I have a Patreon notification as well. Blind Wave. I guess we can keep watching these videos. Let's see. We have Puni Baba's trailer. Now, can I read my Japanese here? Takopi or something like that? I don't know. This looks good already. Very cool. Guys, okay, sorry. What is this? Why? No, not sorry. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Why is it? Why does this? I see it. I saw it in Look Back. I saw it in Chainsaw Man. I'm seeing it here. Why do I see this and I think, oh, it's like CG? What's going on here? What is this? See that? See that? I was like, oh my god, it's CG, guys. It's CG. But why do I think that? Whatever. All right. I wonder what the octopus is saying. Oh no, a dog.
じゃあタコピー
Well, I got the name right.
じゃあもう帰るねまた明日
I like the music. Also, this looks amazing. This looks really good. I would be very eager to watch this. When does it come out?
Looks like hot trash.
No, it looks pretty good. I don't know. Let's see if it ever comes to Crunchyroll or something, then I'll watch it. But that looks really cool. It's like an octopus sky. Look at this.
But it's pink.
No, look, it's like speaking and stuff.
Oh, I like the talking.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's got, look, a cell phone or something. It's taking a selfie with its arm.
Now, Leary, why when I see this do I just see CGI? Won't somebody explain it to me?
That is, yeah, exactly. I thought the same thing. That's pretty crazy. How much would you have to pay a Blind Wave editor to get them to leak the winner? Probably not much. I'm sure you could just DM them or something privately and they would leak it. I think you might have brainworms. I'm sorry, Puni Baba. There's definitely something here, and I know that there's a large chunk of the audience watching this, and they see it, and they're like, oh, it is CGI. Oh my god, can you believe it? Look at this. Look at this.
So which part is the CGI?
Right here, this. You see it? You see it? Ready? Look at this. Ready? I'm going to play it for like a second, and you're going to be like, yeah, it's like CGI. See that?
The thingy moved.
Like, when she like moved up, I was like, man, that's like CG. Why do they do CG here? You know? Let's do it. Let's watch it again. One more time. Let's mute it. Ready? See that? It was CG. The movement. It's like the frame rate or something. Anyway, okay, you got the point.
I don't understand.
Puni Baba, how do you find these trailers?
Like he's tapped into the anime community.
It's all Japanese. Oh, this might be one of the best announcements I've ever seen. I'm looking forward to this. No, I'm so looking forward to this, question mark. The manga is a masterpiece. I can't wait to see it all happen. The shots shown here were really, really do look like the manga came to life. They adapted Taizan's style so perfectly. And then all the English people flocked to the one English comment. True. This could be cool. We could read this and then watch the movie when it comes out. That could be fun.
Oh, a movie.
Yeah, I assume it's a movie. I mean, maybe it is an anime.
Can we get rid of movies?
Actually, I don't know why I assume this is a movie. I guess Puni Baba, I think maybe he commented and said it was a movie. I don't know. CGI when head moves? Maybe, yeah. Maybe when the animation's too choppy or something? I don't know. But this is CGI, obviously.
Isn't CGI really fluid? So it wouldn't be choppy, obviously.
Well, they would try and artificially make choppiness by lowering the frame rate or something, right? Which is what this is. What is obviously happening with the CG model here. And Puni Baba knows better. Why is he not calling this out for being CG like I am? Oh my goodness.
I think it's AI generated, personally.
Aye. Miller is linking. Wait.
What about
this is one of the greatest things I've seen in my life. But we're not going to watch any spoilers, so.
Why? I haven't seen it yet.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, Kyle.
Oh yeah, let's see the thing that inspired Elidari to watch.
Look at it. Oh my god.
It lagged for a second.
Look at it. All these characters, all these cool shots. That lady, these people. Oh my god, this is amazing. I don't even know what that was. Look how cool this is. So much is going on. They're all getting flown around. There's a guy swimming. Look at all these cool shots. Jumping off.
Come down and he's gonna say,
god.
"Fuck you, old man."
It's so cool. Yeah, alright, we got the point, but coolest thing I've seen in my life.
So it's just animation that's not even in the show.
No, it's not. It's like a bunch of characters who clearly have backstories and stuff and cool stuff happening. And it's like really cool animation as well and directing and stuff. It's everything. This is like
what if I told you this is from like one event?
Well, then I'd be like, hell yeah, I need to watch that event. My goodness. This looks fantastic.
But it's not going to look like this.
Yeah, but as long as I have the emotions and the story behind it, I'm sure this will resonate when I get to this point in episode like 600 or whatever.
There's no emotions. It's shitty One Piece.
There is. There's so much emotion. I was lying when I said I hated anime. Oh, you're a liar. How can I trust anything you say now about CGI? Oh my god. Shonen Jump Expo thing is going on right now. Well, Shonen Jump Expo. Do you think we'll see a Fujimoto face reveal? I don't know where to find this. Where do they even stream stuff?
You should look up the Chainsaw Man thing and see if he was on there. We could find it right now.
Jump Festa 2025. I doubt it's this.
Because it's 2024, of course.
21st. Oh, I guess this is. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Ooh, uBlock Origin.
Where do they... I doubt they, like, stream it. I don't know. This animation kind of reminds me of Kill La Kill. Well, if you say so. That is one of the options for Blind Baseball.
If you go to Twitter and you type in Fujimoto, I bet it'll come up. Search by latest, of course.
I thought that would work. Oh, I haven't gone through my tweets. I probably haven't made any tweets. That's probably why. Streaming tonight. Got to watch the 4 likes. Oh my god, Chainsaw Man trailer. Oh yeah, one of the greatest tweets of all time. When I'm traveling, this is still my favorite meal. $2
Did you watch my stream where I explain this?
What, this?
Yeah, where I referenced this.
No, I didn't. I need to rewatch that stream.
I said Elite already explained this to me one time, and
yeah, this is fantastic. This man is a genius. I do this now because of him. Oh no, Prime Video doesn't have a speed up option. I can't watch this Mr. Beast series on 1x speed. So true. Oh, it's just kind of funny. We have a funny meme because then she likes to be a chair for people, and us is short, so she's like has to stand on him to reach stuff high up. That's very funny. And then the goth.
Why am I not there? Why is it everybody but me?
Where?
Who to follow?
Oh, maybe I already follow you. I don't know.
No, it's not even that one. It's the one that was down, not the one on the side, you fucking idiot. Scroll down.
Where?
Scroll down.
Oh, here.
Scroll down.
It's the same people. Okay.
No, it's not.
I just hate most.
You didn't even do the Fujimoto thing? Are you fucking stupid?
Oh, I got so distracted. Wait, I gotta reach out now. I can give you a Twitter where a guy translated stuff Fujimoto said. No, I want a picture of Fujimoto. That's all I want, okay?
We don't care about his words.
What anime is good then? And then oh, is the Twitter guy. Okay, wait. Have you heard of Chainsaw Man Rezark? Well, yeah, it's not out yet though. This better not be a not safe for work person. Oh, wait, that was Chainsaw Man, right? No, that was Chainsaw Man. Okay. Oh my god.
That was close.
Maybe I should let me
Now search bar Fujimoto.
But that's even more dangerous. Wait, let me do this in another tab for a second. Fuji. I should like type in his Japanese version of the name, right? And then I'll see all the Japanese people take it.
No, because somebody else would have got a hold of it and they would have put it into English for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So true. I doubt he was there. I also doubt that because I feel like he's just such a secret person. Oh my god, is that him? No, it's not. It's just the voice actors.
We'll never see him in our life.
We have... Is that Angel? Why is Angel such a... Is Angel in this arc? Maybe.
Main top 3 character all time, of course.
Sure. We got Aki, makes sense. We got Denji, makes sense. And we got Power. And she's dressed up as Power,
Aki
which is
grabs
cool.
on...
Did you just like break your mic or something? Oh, Jesus. I think you just broke your mic there, Kyle. Rip.
Shut up, Illyri. I don't need you to tell me when I break my goddamn mic, you fucking moron.
It made weird noises that time. That was crazy. You can rewatch that in the stream if you want. All the mangaka just give their yearly messages at Jump Fest in text form. Oh, is this that thing where I think I sent it to Kyle on his stream, where it was like Fujimoto, every work from Shonen Jump is there except for Fujimoto works, because people are like, oh, he doesn't want to draw or whatever. Aki gives up his lifespan to save Angel from the hurricane. Oh, that happens then.
What I just said.
Angel is literally in the trailer. I mean, what I meant is, like, is he such a big deal that he has to be one of the 4 characters that are in the promotional thing? Oh, I scrolled down again. Oh my god.
It's probably just a big voice actor.
Power's not in the arc. Oh yeah, because she like gets the horns and she's getting like bloodletted by Makima or whatever. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, what are we doing? I forgot.
You know, I just got like 17 videos and opened them up. You know,
we can watch one video. Okay.
I don't even want to watch one of them. I just want them acknowledged.
Well, what are they? Where do I look?
Oh my god, this is just so great. Wait, should I paste them all or should I just explain them all? Now, this one, kind of boring, Illyri. I don't know why I opened this one, but hold on, let me get the YouTube links one up. Oh, there we go. And then now, let's close that tab. Oh, this one's an interesting one, Illyri. This one's going to do with math.
We love math.
Oh,
24.
Math.
Wait, 2024 is
and
your
then
last chance to watch One Piece.
And now this next one I thought would be fun to skip to a random part and just watch a little bit, because, you know, sometimes Leader gets mad at things, and that's kind of fun. And then look at the channel for that one, Leader.
I feel like I might have watched this.
Then, yeah, I feel like you watched the beginning bit. Now, oh, this one looks great. This one, yes, we love Arcane here, and this seems to be an Arcane video. And then we've got Netflix's genius plan to overthrow Crunchyroll. We did this one, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, there was a funny one that says overcoming the incest epidemic or uncovering the, but you know,
boring.
It's too late in the stream for that funniness. Oh, we got this one. This one would be very good. We love Dune here, and we love Jack Saint, and we love media literacy.
Jeez, okay, yeah.
And then we've got this one would have been funny too, but you know, it's way too late. Oh my god, one of them stopped playing it in the background, but you know,
plagiarism and the death of the video essay.
Oh, this one's a funny one because it has a funny assumption in the title that you would think was bad.
Why do protagonists always have boring powers? That's so true.
Oh, this was the most Elite RE one that I found. That one was a funny one. That one right there.
Oh, this is the one. We have to watch this. Oh my god.
It's 19 minutes though.
19
but
minutes.
I found this funny one.
Walter Jr. in the thumbnail. In
I didn't
praise
even
of
realize
great
that was Walter Jr.
exposition. Why living in Australia is impossible. We're not watching an Australia video.
Oh, and then there's a Arcane video that we have to watch, Ari.
Arcane could be a good. I like talking about Arcane. Puni Baba says, Ari, what are your thoughts on the new WCC? What the hell is the WCC? WCC?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. Is that some AI thing?
Wildlife Fund?
I don't know. Have you read the new Crunchyroll allocations, Ari? No, I haven't. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Wait, I think I saw a headline about this or something.
Is this like a month old or is it recent stuff? I don't know. You'll have to tell me what it is, Heath.
I feel like I saw it today or something, so I don't know.
All right. One Piece. Oh, we got a One Piece behind the scenes. Oh my god.
We hate One Piece.
Oh, is this Oda?
Oh yeah, Oda doesn't sometimes. It's weird.
Is this going to be cringe?
Of course.
Oda-san. Konnichiwa. It's me, Iñaki Godoy, and your friend, Oda-san.
Oh my god, he's actually like Luffy in real life. This is crazy. Okay.
Nihongo dake interview shimashou.
That was like pretty accurate.
今年1月から日本語の勉強を始め
Does he like speak? Oh no, I started learning Japanese this January. Okay.
今年1月から日本語の勉強を始めました。小田さんと話したかったから、だから私は今とても嬉しいです。
This is crazy.
本当にすごいと思いました。
小田さん、ゲポタをね、ようこそ。南アフリカを楽しんでますか？
楽しいです。帰りたくない。
ああ、帰りたくない。
In South Africa, like black snails. This is crazy.
Or like searching for Sugar Man, that documentary I watched.
医者の現場に来るのは初めてですね。
初めてです。
どうですか？
演技も見せてもらったし、何より大道具とかでっかいセットとか、あとは。
Jesus, that is pretty massive. I mean, I guess it's not that crazy, but it looks impressive.
あとは特殊効果、カツラ制作、服、アクションのやり方、いろんなものを見せてもらって、本当にみんなのこだわりに感動しました。
小田さん。
I respect the fit, you know? Looking good. It's got those sandals, got the shorts, got the plain t-shirt. We love it. Yep. Oh, wait, no, I'm talking about Oda's fit. Oh my god, come on. Jesus.
小田さん、
演技は良かった。Not white, you want one?
What did you say? Not white?
Yeah, because you bought white shirts earlier.
Oh, I thought it was like a race thing. I'm like, oh my god, Kyle, Jesus.
よかった。
Well, we also like not being white.
次質問。シーズン1大変でしたが、今回グランドラインに行くので、すべてが大きくてやばい。なんでグランドラインのはこんなに大変なんですか？大変です。小田さん、私はとても疲れた。
そうですね。あの世界においてグランドラインっていうのは本当に一番過酷な海と言われていて、最初にお客さんをびっくりさせなきゃいけない。そのために巨人が。
Giants. This is gonna spoil stuff. I don't want spoilers. Why is Oda doing this to me?
Froggy and Doggy or whatever his name is.
いたり、やっぱり必然的にその
well, I guess I kind of would expect that.
人にとって真新しいことがたくさん起きるのが今回のシーズンだから、より大変なんだと思う。
As soon as I'm out of here, I'm on my way to the Grand Line. Pirate Graveyard. ルフィを演じれば演じるほど、最初は単純に思えて
Look at that. Oh my god.
も実はもっと深くて面白いキャラクターだと気づきます。どうやってルフィというキャラクターを思いついたんですか？思いついたんですか？
ルフィ僕にとって。
I'm interested.
理想的な子供なんです。大人になるといろんな会社に入ったらやりたいことができなくなったりとか、そう社会に出るといろいろ自由が利かなくなるのに子供の心を持ってるから何でも好き勝手にやっていく。
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
っていう姿が多分いろんな社会で頑張る大人たちとか、これから社会に出ようとする子供たちに魅力的に映るんだと思います。
That is lovely.
イニャキが元気にルフィを演じれば演じるほど
We are the Straw Hat Crew.
見てくれる人たちは元気になると思う。
小田さん。小田さん。I love you, 小田さん。
Elitari-san.
Wow.
Give me a hug.
Don't.
It's all
no.
we're gonna do.
No, thank you. Look up Crunchyroll Bloomberg. Oh no. Okay. Let me guess. It's like tax evasion or something. Sony's Crunchyroll finds its early lead in anime under attack. Disney and Netflix. Wait, is this the whole? Wait. Oh no. Rip. Let's see. Go to Reddit. Who's got the summary? No one's got the summary. Rip. I love
Disney has Heavenly Delusion. Now they have everything. It's crazy.
Did they just like take the article and put it here? That's crazy. At first glance, Sony Group's 1.2 billion acquisition of the anime streaming site. 1.2 billion? That's pretty crazy. Crunchyroll in 2021 looks like a success. Subscribers to the $8 a month service have tripled to 15 million since then. The number of new shows has doubled to more than 50 every quarter. But the rising popularity of anime, Japanese cartoons featuring complex plots and colorful characters, has attracted competition. Netflix, Walt Disney Co., and Amazon are all digging into deep pockets to license shows, making it more expensive for Crunchyroll to compete and giving the fans less reason to subscribe to the niche service.
I'm unsubscribing right now.
Internally, employee support for the management and its vision has trailed downward in recent months. Expensive forays into video games and e-commerce aren't going well, and the company's ambitious goals for new subscriber additions seem unlikely to be met. There's growth in casual anime viewers, but not core anime fans, said Orina Zhao, research manager at Ampere Analysis, which follows the media and entertainment business. Those people will tend to watch it on Netflix and Amazon Prime, which are more mainstream. Crunchyroll declined to make any of the executives available for this story, which is based on the interview with 18 current and former employees, all of who have asked not to be identified, discussing the internal matters. In an emailed statement, Crunchyroll said that its exclusive titles, theatrical releases, events, and merchandise and games offer everything in the anything an anime enthusiast could want. You know what? It is kind of crazy that Crunchyroll exists at all, right? I feel like Netflix alone should be able to crush it, right? They have more money, they have more. I guess Sony's pretty big, but even then, I feel like Netflix probably has more money than Sony when it comes to like streaming stuff. But then again, maybe they don't. Sony's pretty massive, but I don't know how their revenue works with like splitting it because they have like a bunch of like different stuff they work on. Like I don't know how much money they could allocate to like streaming stuff.
It also depends if Netflix is like part of a conglomerate or if it's just by itself. I don't even know.
Yeah. Like why? Yeah. Like if you're an anime, if you're making an anime, why would you sell to Crunchyroll, like exclusive rights to Crunchyroll, than to like Netflix? Unless Netflix is like giving a lower price because it's like they have all the negotiating power or something.
I mean, there's a possibility that anime just does worse on Netflix, but I guess they would have that data.
I feel like there's no way.
Well, for like an average series, I guess. I don't know. And maybe Crunchyroll just pays more.
I mean, we could, I guess maybe there's numbers out there, but I would be surprised if there is any series that is more popular on Crunchyroll than Netflix. I feel like there's no way. Like they're saying 15 million members a month versus like what does Netflix have? Like Netflix
like
membership, like a ridiculous amount, right? How would I even find this? How many Netflix subscribers? 280 million. How many Crunchyroll subscribers?
2 million.
15 million. Okay, that's about right. So I don't know. Even just by sheer like numbers, it's gotta. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is.
There is because when Netflix started having anime, right? They not started, but they were like funding their own shit, right? Like,
well,
why
even
would they do that?
like for instance, they're funding stuff like the Mappa anime, right? The is it the Lazarus thing? Am I crazy? Is that not a Netflix thing? Like they do. Oh, maybe, yeah, right. Oh no, maybe this isn't a Netflix thing. Maybe it's just like Mappa and the Cowboy Bebop guy or
And
whatever.
I feel like when Crybaby came out, it was like the first one or something, or like the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That was early 2018, I think. In fact, I know.
Yeah. All right, let's read the chat. Oda has such a cool voice compared to this overacting loser. Jesus, Miller. He's speaking not Chinese, Jesus, Japanese. My God. Kyle is just looking at your backlogged. Why does Bloons Tower Defense 6 have a 5 out of 10? Says Celiofield.
Oh, because I hate that fucking game.
Wow, all right.
1,000 hours, by the way.
Poor Oda can't tell the acting is bad. You know, Miller, you're like,
True.
you know, you're in like a small, like a very small niche here, very minor.
Oh, every
group of
clip I
people.
just saw made me want to kill myself, so I'm with Miller on this one.
I mean, you are usually in the minority, Kyle. Never learn English,
am
Oda,
always
you
the
ignorant child. Oh my God.
True.
Do people remember when Crunchyroll was a piracy site? Mother's Basement remembers,
I
I'm
do.
sure. Netflix is not going to buy the 30+ shows per season to clog their service. Or what do you mean clog their service? They're an algorithm-driven service. They show you what you want to see. To clog their service, only the popular stuff. Okay, Miller, you silly boy.
Silly goose.
Anyway, I mean, this is like mildly interesting, but it's pretty long.
It seems inevitable is the thing that Aliari is saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel like it is usually it does feel inevitable, but then I feel like there's been things like this where it just like miraculously works. Like TikTok. I just did not think TikTok would work because it's like a copyright nightmare and like who would use it instead of like any other well-established website. It just works. Like it's the most popular thing in the world now. Like I feel like this could be like that. Crunchyroll could somehow like become the next Netflix because of the power of anime or something. I don't know. I guess it's possible.
Do you think in 5 years TikTok will still be a thing, or just everything will be YouTube Shorts?
5 years is a long time. I have no idea. I feel like TikTok has enough staying power and money behind it where I could easily see it still being a thing. But also, who knows? It could just disappear.
Easily, right? True.
The one thing I'm certain about is that YouTube will still be around in 5 years. I don't know about any other website, but YouTube will be.
I'm gonna single-handedly take down YouTube, Aliari.
I'm
gonna become the most popular one, and then I'm gonna do something real controversial.
Jarky Bacon says, goodbye to my amazing badge. That is a shame. I'm so sorry that I'm taking it away. Not yet, though. Okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's not even Christmas yet. Oh my gosh.
I hate Christmas. Just
Hugs
depresses
and
me
kisses. Merry Christmas, Bacon. Yeah, Ari, Netflix has only ever shown me shows I've gone on to watch. Miller, you do realize that, like, Netflix is a technology company, right? Like, they hire, like, a lot of, like... programmers and AI people and AI researchers, and like AI is a big core part of like what makes Netflix money. So they are obviously like, if you were to name like, there's literally like, what is it called? Like the big 5 tech companies or whatever. They have like some acronym for all these big companies. The big 5: Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Meta, and Microsoft. And then what's the Netflix? Oh, is Netflix not on here? Am I crazy? Wait, what?
Maybe it's owned by Alphabet.
No, it's not. What am I thinking of then?
Looks like Miller wins.
Fang. This is what I'm thinking of. Apple, Amazon. Wait. Yeah, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Alphabet. Is like the 5 prominent technology companies in America. Like
Why
these
would
are
this dumb alphabet company just make their name Google so we all know what they are?
Because they were Google and then like Alphabet took over or whatever. Merry Christmas, Mr. Gems. Look at that. And Bacon is doing a love heart. Oh, he put the pound symbol in the heart. That's like ironic. Oh my god, it's like a monetary relationship there. Merry Christmas, Bacon. Yeah, these people are hard at work, Lamel. Miller, why do you have this disdain for the hard-working engineers at Netflix? Just because they use algorithms doesn't mean they're perfect.
They just, these guys, they're just doing nothing, but they're still paying them.
Yeah, true. I just can't believe why do you think this?
Because Miller
what is like no, but what is the underlying thing here? What is upsetting Miller, you think? Is it the fact that Netflix is popular and like he doesn't like the stuff on there? Like, is that what it is, you think? Like, there's something here that is upsetting Miller. What was the original
problem?
Well, he's saying basically that Netflix is serving, like, he doesn't want to have a bunch of stuff on there because it'll clog up their service. And then I said it's algorithmic.
He's doubling down on being wrong at the beginning, obviously. What, he's stupid?
No, but I feel like there's an underlying emotion here that is like fighting, you know? Do you guys think you'll still be making videos in 5 years? Unless
I
I
hope not.
unless I die or something, I don't know. I mean, big life changes could happen. Like if I get a girlfriend or something, who knows? I don't know.
We don't like that. He won't stream anymore.
Yeah.
He'll just go on dates.
Do you guys? I know read that already. Do you think Netflix is gonna buy My Little Sister Is So Hot? I mean, if it makes some money, it might. I don't know. If the polling shows that it's gonna make a lot of money, who knows?
I'm sure there's some lolly adjacent things on Netflix. I'm sure we could find it.
Maybe. I know in India, like all of anime was on Netflix. At least when I was there. No, you're just you're so Eurocentric, Miller. My goodness.
True.
Netflix famous for its not clogged service. Only the most artisanal and curated content on Netflix. Ay. At least Punibaba's on my side here. Okay, we love it. Oh my God, One Piece.
One Piece. We
Wait,
hate One Piece.
wasn't this live? Oh no, I want the live thing. Oh, of course. Okay. Ay. All right. I guess we're not going to watch the video. It's getting a bit late. What is this?
Here's a take so cold.
What about good? Okay, I guess we're watching this one. Okay. Let's see. I'm just saying Crunchyroll is more willing to buy all the anime slop of the season than Netflix. Yeah, that might be why they are still around, I guess. That is probably true. I'm just saying, I read that already. We have Crunchyroll in India, Ari. Oh, wow. I don't think it was there when I was there. But maybe it was. Surely you agree with that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do generally. We also have Muse Asia. Oh, yes, that's when Mushoku Tensei gets streamed. Illegally, I might say, to the Mushoku Tensei Discord server. They do a restream of that. That's pretty crazy. Which is just the big anime for free on YouTube.
Wait, so when you stream it to the Mushoku Tensei Discord, because you do it because you're evil,
No, I
do you
don't.
watch it on the shitty screen in which I watch this YouTube stuff on?
I've actually never watched it in there. I would assume they just make it full screen or something, right? But I've never watched it. I have Crunchyroll. Why do I watch it there?
In a screen.
I mean, not really. It's like big. What do you mean? You know you can press the full screen button, right, Kyle?
I already did that, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
And it's still not the whole screen.
It should be. If you press the full screen button, it will be.
Hide members? Oh my god, you can hide the members. This is
Yeah.
crazy. Why haven't I been doing this the whole time?
God, the Mushoku Tensei Discord server sounds fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only
Wait, I
there
can
for
read the whole thing, Alita.
when the
Why didn't you
season's
tell me
airing.
that?
Well, I don't know what's on your screen right now. So yeah. Imagine watching anime on Discord with other sweaty weebs. So true. I mean, I do that sometimes. You know, I watch with my friends, you know, on Discord. Anyway, let's quickly watch this, and that's it.
Cold, I probably got it out of a freezer. I think here's a take so cold I probably got it out of a freezer. I think Tatsuki Fujimoto makes good manga. I've loved a lot of what he's written. I read the first 30 chapters of Chainsaw Man back when that was all there was of it, and was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I'll come back to it when there's more. And before coming back to it, I decided to read Fire Punch.
We love Fire Punch.
Yeah.
I think owning all 8 volumes should tell you that Fire Punch is pure fucking heat. Then by the time I came back to Chainsaw Man, the first part was finished, so I restarted from chapter 1 and read through it. I think owning all of Chainsaw Man that currently exists, volume 14 being the most recently published at this point, should tell you that I fucking love Chainsaw Man. But between the first and second parts of Chainsaw Man, Fujimoto also wrote some one-shots, notably Goodbye Eri. And from the very first page, I fell in love with this manga and have since read it several times over. Before we continue on, I would like to say thank you to my patrons and those who have supported me and the channel. If you would like to do so as well, you can at Patreon. Link on screen and in the description.
Bro, this is crazy. 1 Patreon and 1 YouTube member. I love this. This is cool.
Pathetic.
I mean, it's more Patreons than I have. Let's see. No, 3 paid members. Oh my god, alright.
The most apparent aspect of Goodbye Eri is the way it lays out its panels in nearly every page. Across this one-shot's 200 pages, 166 of those have the same exact panel layout, the same structure, and the same size of panels as well. 4 very wide panels placed vertically on a single page. I guess it would be somewhat accurate to call this a 4-coma, but that's not what Goodbye Eri is really trying to emulate with its structure. The panels are through the perspective and lens of a camera. The protagonist, Yuta, for his 12th birthday, is given a smartphone so that he is able to film and document his life. And that's what we're seeing in every panel. We're seeing all the video that Yuta has taken. But typically video is shot in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Why are all the panels so fucking wide? I feel like there's 2 reasons for this. The first is that you can fit a good number of evenly, decently sized panels on a page. While I wouldn't fully label Goodbye Eri as a hard and fast 4-coma, there's still a decent amount of pages that follow that rule and structure. But the other reason is that the dimensions of the panels are trying to emulate that of the dimensions of a widescreen movie. If you take the dimensions of each panel, you'll find that each and every one of them have a roughly 2.76 to 1 aspect ratio. Again, roughly. The shit isn't exact.
but that aspect ratio has been used in some films. Most notably, the 1959 film Ben-Hur has a very similar aspect ratio. I couldn't tell you if that's what Fujimoto was going for or if that's a complete coincidence.
Maybe he was going for the Ben.
Fujimoto also fucking loves movies.
Movies.
Like, loves them. In Fire Punch, you've got characters that are straight up cinephiles talking about shit like that. A lot of Star Wars and Home Alone. Like, damn, Togata is just firing as many fucking movie references as possible when they're first introduced. Then, of course, comes Fujimoto's next serialized work with Chainsaw Man. Of course, with no shortage of love for cinema. The dude fucking thrives on that shit. And so we get to Goodbye Eri.
Is this, like, I don't know if this is editing or whatever, but does the movement actually happen? Like, does Fujimoto move the panel around every panel? Because that's really cool if he does.
And so we get to Goodbye Eri.
But it must be the editing of the video, I guess.
What do you mean moves the
like,
panel
look, see how it's shaking? Like, the actual thing?
And so we get to Goodbye Eri.
It's moving slightly.
Yeah, like, does he do that when he's doing the panel, or is this like an editing thing by the person? I feel like it has to be editing.
Well, it could just be he draws a bigger image and then slightly moves it in the editing software or something. Right?
No, that, I mean, if he, yeah, that's cool if he does that though, because it's like emulating like movement of the camera, you know.
I thought you were saying it's cool because he redraws the whole thing every time.
No, obviously he's not doing that. Maybe he is
back
though,
in the
oh
day.
my God. Yeah, so true, so true.
Look at that, for all intents and purposes, is a movie. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Yuta, for his birthday, made an agreement with his mother to film her final days before she passes from her illness. It kind of fucked up to ask a kid, but he goes along with it. And on the day Yuta's mother will die, Yuta finds himself unable to take a step in and runs away as the hospital behind him explodes. Cut to the school auditorium where his movie
Sure.
is being played and Yuta is mocked and ridiculed for having a tone-deaf
I didn't even know that was
so
him.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna be.
Yuta plans to run up to the roof of the hospital where his mother died to jump off of it himself. But not before meeting Eri. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize that uniform. Eri recognizes Yuta.
Kind of sounds like Ari, don't you think? That's crazy.
Drags him off to an abandoned building where Eri forces Yuta to watch movie after movie to improve Yuta's media literacy. As it turns out, Eri fucking loved Yuta's movie, and she decides to help him make another masterpiece. So the two of them start hanging out a lot, watching movies, developing their own.
I do like this editing style. It is very cool. Just having the panels flash through them. It's very unique. I've never seen something like this. I like it. Good idea, small channel.
As well as developing a relationship. The thing that you're likely to pick up on while
We'll have a
reading
look
through Goodbye
after.
Eri is how often panels will have added motion blur. Fujimoto's work is already pretty dynamic on movement and action as is, but Goodbye Eri's use of motion blur adds a level of movement that I really haven't seen anywhere else. As the manga is trying to emulate the visual look of a movie, a lot of frames are going to be blurred in a movie as that's what you get on film with movement of any kind. It's just the nature of things. But in adding the blur, there's a lot of information you can get out of it. The direction that Yuta's moving the camera in, when a shot starts and when he's adjusting the camera, and sometimes the emotional state that Yuta is in from how shaky a series of panels might come off as. A lot of panels will also utilize repetition as well to add the dimension of time. A lot of panels are just the same as the prior, with some minor changes. There are pages where this effect is used fucking beautifully, where you can see the change of emotions on someone's face. And even on the panels that drop the dialogue during these scenes are used to let the moment breathe, to give the characters and story a moment of quietness that adds a sense of realness to everything. Not every conversation goes without a lull. At points, people need a moment to process things and to think of something to say. And the characters in Goodbye Eri do the same. This also does a lot to the pacing as well. There's a lot of panels here that
Remember
are
made
devoted to
you
dialogue.
Node write a video, Leary?
I feel like I've watched one, yeah. Probably on stream.
I feel like you didn't like it.
I think, I don't remember. I think it was the only
I was
video
looking at
essay
Ghost in
assist that
the
I've
Shell.
seen before. Like, I started making them.
Yes. I was watching a Ghost in the Shell one today, and I was thinking, what would Leary think about this video? And he does similar things to this video where it was like, he does this to give the moment time to breathe or something. And I'm like, Leary wouldn't like this.
Oh, we love when characters have time to breathe thanks to the author.
No, you hate that he's saying that that's what this
Yeah.
is for.
I don't know any
I
of
was
these
like,
things.
man. Hold on, let me look.
Oh, Evangelion.
Evangelion?
Yep, no idea.
I don't know any of these things.
Godzilla, oh my god. Anyway, we're almost done.
But outside of the editing, Leary hates this video. That's the point.
No, I mean, it's fine. I don't know. It's like summarizing what I like about Goodbye Eri.
Because it's like prescribing things.
This like falls into the category of video where it's like, I like this thing. Let me just talk about like why I like it or whatever. I don't know, which is fine.
Well, no, it's like objective analysis in a sense. It's like this is what it did, and let me explain it. But without the
Well, no, it's kind of like
coddling.
No, well, yes, it is. But also, like, when I say this is someone who watched it and liked it and wants to talk about why they liked it, I don't mean it's like, you can make that about, like, emotions, like, oh, I like this bit and it was so sad when this happened and everything, and talk about, like, that. Or you can talk about, like, oh, I really appreciated the way that this moved and, I don't know, blah, 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 like, whatever. Like, I think it's just one of those videos, which is good. I like it. That's cool.
Yeah.
fucking 4 pages just devoid of anything in his panels.
It is different. Like Nerdwriter videos are usually, I guess, more in a sense trying to be objective. That's the wrong word. I guess it's trying to be more deep and more like this is the definitive analysis of how this scene works, and because the Ghost in the Shell video was about how not to adapt a movie, and it was about the new Ghost in the Shell or whatever, and
That
how
sounds
it's bad compared to the old one.
It sounds like he has an authoritative voice, whereas this one sounds like, oh, I read Fire Punch and now I read Chainsaw Man, and now Goodbye Era was so good. Let me talk about what's like good about it. I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Insane
It's
decision
different.
to just
Yeah. Who cares? I'm getting sleepy.
tell the book manufacturers, yeah, print 4 pages of fucking black rectangles. That takes
True.
some balls. 200 pages may sound like a lot for a one-shot, but it really doesn't take that long to read. It's paced
See, that's
as
like
if
a
you're
bad Carl Entertainment joke.
Yes.
reading through a movie.
The balls
Okay, at
one,
this point,
I
I
would
wanna
have
start
made that
breaking
joke,
down
but I
some
would
of the
have called it something intentionally not balls. Like female coded, and then yelled it, and it would have been funny.
The family jewels.
No. That takes tits.
Imagine when I read that already. Yawn while you're watching this, because it was linked by one of our great chatters, Mr. Gems. Some of the posts on the Mushoku Tensei subreddit are so dogshit, Lamau. I love reading comments by people who think anyone who is disgusted by pedophilia is just too soft. Yeah, it is Mushoku Tensei has a crazy fandom, okay? It's so funny when, like, obviously you don't know this, Kyle, but when we finished reading through Mushoku Tensei with Bacon, and Bacon's like, oh, like, after I finished reading, I went to the subreddit, and I was like, oh man, there's like, it's all just like about the girls, and like, it's all like fan art, and like, I told him it was about the anime most likely because that's what's popular now, and it was like a whole thing, and it's like, it was disappointed that the subreddit wasn't as good as he was hoping for, basically.
It's not, they need Bacon to moderate it like the villain side.
True. I can't be bothered reading manga. Glad these videos are here to do it for me. That is true. I do hate reading manga, actually. You know what I do love, though? Watching a Superman trailer with a dog. We love that.
Themes at play, as well as the way the narrative is structured and how that contextualizes itself. But to really do so, well, that requires me to go into a bit more into what happens, and that means spoilers.
Uh-oh, Miller is about to actually spoil what happens. Get ready.
I encourage you, if you haven't already, to read Goodbye Eri. Fuck it, if you've already read it, then read it again. Why not? This is some good shit. Goodbye Eri is primarily about how we choose to remember someone, or how we choose to...
Oh my god.
It's funny, Leary.
Yeah.
Because he... Wait, what are you gonna
I was gonna say, I just realized, because I've done like 2 years of digest now, I have to like compare the best thing I did, like, had last year to like the best thing I watched this year and see which is better. And I was like Goodbye Eri last year, and what's it gonna be this year?
Is on your shitty lit.
Oh boy.
This year, it's obviously Polite Society, much better than Goodbye Eri, I'll tell you that one.
Maybe, I guess we'll see.
It's funny because his narration is like good, like he's got a presence.
I think it's a good
But now I'm
video.
like judging his jokes as bad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I would do the jokes better, whereas like this is definitely not a thing I would have thought like even a year ago, or especially like 3 years ago. I'm the narration guy now, Leary. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what's good about my videos. It used to be like
It used to be the ideas, yeah.
but now it's funny. Yeah.
It's just like
That's
Chainsaw
funny.
Man. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I saw that Bacon video and I was like, oh my god, remember when I used to make videos like this? And it's been negative.
How many views is he getting? Let's have a look. And then compare it to you. Jockey Bacon. What is this? Every One Piece character.
Oh, I really
in
got to pay out from Google
chart.
today.
All right, Bacon's got
That'll offset the
54,000 views. And then 154,000 views. Oh my god. Versus
Rookie
Kyle
numbers.
Entertainment.
Is Griffith at 1 million yet?
We've
Next
got
year is the year.
5.6k. That's no laughing matter, you know. It's not bad. And then not at 1 million yet. Almost at 10k subs though. Not bad. All right, let's finish this. Oh my gosh, we're almost there.
To be remembered. Loss and grieving is one of those fundamental aspects of life. It's one of those things that we all go through and can relate to. Goodbye Eri focuses, though, on the memory of that person. This aspect is taken from 2 perspectives. What we leave behind to be remembered
That sucks.
by, and how we, as individuals...
You know what you need? YouTube memberships that always give you like $7 a month. So then it piles up every now and then, you know? It's great.
Well, I usually get it every other month, Leary. That Griffith video has been doing good, okay?
choose to remember someone by. Both Yuta's mother and Eri both knew that they would eventually die and asked Yuta to film them as they do, both the days leading up to it as well as the day of. So, for these two, they left behind hours of film to be remembered by. Of course, the both of them were somewhat demanding and picky about what gets captured and what doesn't. Eri, for example, didn't want her glasses or retainer in the film at all, but even with
Real.
all that left behind, No one can determine their legacy. It is those that are left alive to choose how to remember. And for Yuta, his movies are his way of choosing. What we see of both Yuta's mother and Eri is what Yuta decided to include in his edit of the movies about them. He decided to remember them in a way that is beautiful, with a focus on their good qualities and not really including the negatives. As it turns out, Yuta's mother's kind of a bitch. I feel like that's kind of hinted at by her telling her son to film her die, but it's made more obvious when it shows her being a lot more demeaning to him. And the same can be said about Eri. Apparently, she was also a major bitch, not really having a whole lot of people she can call friends because not many people are willing to tolerate her. But again, even with all their negatives, these are still people that Yuta cared for. They are his loved ones and he can choose their legacy through his films. This is how Yuta is able to find acceptance and closure during his grieving process. And the explosion is the pure catharsis of that feeling. With that, Yuta can finally feel like he can move on. With Yuta's closure comes the closing of Goodbye Eri, and as you read through it, there's a lot of details that get revealed or noticed that might help to recontextualize the whole work. I need to ask, when does the movie begin and end? No, really, when?
It begins at the beginning, and it ends at the end. The whole thing is a movie. And the whole thing is a manga, actually. Alright.
Does Yuta's movie about Eri begin and end? I feel that this question is up to interpretation. One that I feel doesn't have a right or wrong answer at all, and can be taken in different directions. The beginning of Goodbye Eri has Yuta filming his last days with his mother before it hits us with the wake-up call that is, everything thus far was Yuta's student film about his dead mother. And I think that same thing applies to the manga as a whole. Again, this is my interpretation of it, you're free to disagree. There's a whole lot of moments when it's hard to tell when the in-universe movie begins and ends, with one such example being the dinner scene. Yuta's dad is going fucking off on Eri before it's revealed that that bit was all acting. But then the camera keeps rolling as Yuta's dad and Eri have a conversation. Then for some reason, Yuta shifts the camera behind Eri for a better shot. Why? If the scene was shot and done, why keep rolling? Why capture this conversation? It's possible that this too is also acting. It's also possible that you could see it as Yuta just deciding to keep the video rolling because why not? There's no right or wrong answer here. And when you get towards the end and when Yuta's second movie is shown, Yuta has a conversation with Eri's other friend. And she says to Yuta, "Didn't Eri wear glasses?" This line caught me off fucking guard. This panel made me rethink everything I had read. This is when I went back to Yuta's and Eri's first meeting and thought, where's the glasses? And not
Wait, what? Isn't this like the most obvious like thing? This is like the reveal. Wait.
Once do we see that shit? Even before the two of them decide on the plot in Yuta's next movie.
I was with this guy up until this point because I thought he understood like the whole.
This is like confirm that the movie has already started.
Well, I would surely hope so because that was like the whole plot twist, right?
I don't know what
that's kind of great.
Right?
I don't know.
Anyway. Do anything.
And then I went forward to the end, where older Yuta goes back to the abandoned building, and you see him walking in entirely from first person, only for it to shift to the third person. After he sees Eri again, does Yuta never hold a camera again? Everything is in third person, capturing angles that Yuta could not get alone.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I never realized that.
On the one hand, you could see this as scenes they filmed prior to Eri's death, but on the other, this could just be the end of the movie that is Goodbye Eri. And the fact that the entire fucking manga is in this 2.76 to 1 aspect ratio from page fucking 1, from the very first panel, helps lend credence to the idea that the entirety of Goodbye Eri is a film, that these are all just frames of a movie. For better or for worse, there's not many people out there like Tatsuki Fujimoto. The dude is fucking weird and eccentric, and that shit shows in his works. The stories he creates are unapologetically him, and because of that, they not only inherit that eccentricity, but they also come off as extremely personal. All of his stories, and especially Goodbye Eri, feels undeniably human in essence. They're all dealing with the same emotions and bullshit that we all do, just with that pinch of fantasy.
Oh, just wait till he meets Asa Mitaka. My goodness. Alright. Fantastic. We love
I hate Asa.
Goodbye Eri, one of the greatest stories ever told.
Lane thumbnail? I mean, profile picture?
Is that Lane?
You can tell because of the braid in her hair.
He looks like a young boy. I don't know.
A little weird, Alito. Oh, Serial Experiments Lane cover photo too?
The problem is, he is American, so he is inherently unfunny, says Mr. Gems. Thank you. And Miller
this guy
says, it breaks the 4-panel format sometimes, though. True. Remember that big panel where she's, like, falling over at the beach, or, like, is celebrating at the beach or whatever? True.
That great Chainsaw Man reference.
Yeah, the Chainsaw Man trailer, right? The season 1 trailer. Let's watch that one more time, and then I'm ending the stream. Chainsaw Man season 1 trailer. Oh, I wanted to see Film Buff's reaction to this because he watched the trailer and I was searching for it like a few weeks ago and I just don't think he uploaded the reaction to it. Anyway,
Remember when we were looking for his old videos and we couldn't find them? It was sad.
That is true. Guys, this is the greatest anime trailer ever made.
Dumb fucking rat.
Sped up? It is. We can't speed up a trailer. Don't open it.
Shitty face. Doesn't look good.
Cafe! Oh my god, it's the Reese Cafe. Dishes. Happy family. Food. Mappa? We love Mappa. They're at the beach. Goodbye area reference. Oh my god, devils. Oh my god, crows. Oh my god, the gun devil. Sawatari. Oh my god, the door, don't open it. Denji, Makima. What a trailer. My lord. Alright,
I gotta be up sooner or later, you know.
trailers are too hard for Film Buff to react to now, true.
We'll watch this one next stream, right, Aliri?
Yeah, we will, probably. Okay, so, thanks, let me, stop streaming. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know when I'll stream next, maybe tomorrow, you know, because I'm free tomorrow, so maybe then, we'll see. Bye-bye.